Hello, welcome back to the Wild Hunt. My name is Beast, and a fucking miracle has occurred.
Welcome back. My name's Beast. I mean Wild Hunt. Fuck. Why do you still do it? Why?
Because it's ingrained in my brain at this point. Anyways, surprise, surprise, I don't have alcohol this time.
Oh yeah, you said you didn't. But you don't have the depression cake because you're old and it's too sweet for you. What are you eating? Wait, what are you? What?
Instant noodles. I took a book out of Rena's. I took a page out of Rena's book.
And you just decide to have noodles now.
Yeah, I had a late. I had a late lunch, so I decided, you know what, fuck it, just for the joke, because Rena likes instant noodles so much, I'm just gonna start the recording with instant noodles.
It's like, can you just not be eating or drinking during these?
No, impossible.
It's always something. I never have any, like, snacks. I should get snacks one day and just ASMR eat potato chips.
I mean, I tend to at least avoid food. I drink, but usually I try to avoid food, but then there's times where I just decide, fuck it, why not? We ball.
When you're hungry.
I'm not Hungarian.
Hungary.
I'm not Hungarian.
We've been avoiding depression this whole time.
Yes.
Because you were like, depression is coming up. And then we never played ever again.
Yeah. That was when the incident happened.
And I don't know. You say we'll reach it, so I'll believe you. But if we fuck around too much, I don't know.
Yeah. I will say something though, since we were talking about the incident. Earlier, like when I woke up, I tend to like look at all the fucking Discord chats that I usually check when they had new messages, and to look over at Omega Loot and it's FW, and I noticed that Aki posted some NTR without spoiler tagging it again. I asked him to spoiler tag it, so I'm not forced to look at it. And
Jesus.
That just brought me to the point. Since I'm still making my own server, I'm still rebuilding that, which I really need to finally finish, honestly, but I keep forgetting. When I made that server, I went out of my way to make a channel for NTR posting, so I don't have to look at it.
Is it actually just called NTR posting?
Not quite. It is called, where's the fucking thing? Artsy things is for some reason. NTR hell, so I don't have to see it.
NTR hell.
Like the art channels are Hall of Waifus, Hide the Lollies, Trap House, NTR hell, so I don't have to see it, and the NSFW Spice.
I can't wait till people put NTR not in NTR hell.
Oh, that'll explicitly be in the rules that is ban-worthy.
Man, you are so traumatized.
Listen, like,
This poor man.
seeing NTR can actively like ruin my mood for multiple days in a row.
This poor man.
That's what happens to a fucker that got 5-timed.
Alright, let's let's move away from that.
Yeah.
And
Read.
slide back on in.
I've been waiting for you to
I
read.
almost said and slide back on into Tsujidou-san, but that sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds very weird.
I mean, that's better than the alternative. Wait. Is it me?
Yes! I've been waiting!
The weather doesn't look good! Ah!
It doesn't look good for me as well. It looks like it's going to be sunny enough to where I have to mow the lawn tomorrow.
Don't say that.
I say mow the lawn. I'm just going to have to, like, trim some of the lawn with the fruit.
With the what? Wait, what?
With the fruit.
Is that the... What's it called? I don't know.
That's the motor scythe.
I can't...
Weed whacker.
What? Yeah, I love the weed whacker. It's got that little thing that cuts everything and yourself if you're not careful.
Yeah, and we, for some reason, I don't know when it happened, but for some reason we've just been calling that thing the vrut.
Because who can even be bothered to know its actual name? I do that too.
I mean, the German name is just Sense, which just means scythe.
Wait, so it's basically the same. You go out of your way to say a longer thing.
Yeah, but it's funny to just make the vrut sound.
I'm gonna read now.
Yeah.
We're finally going on a date again, but it looks like it's going to rain. The forecast says there's a 50% chance of rain in the afternoon, an ambiguous percentage.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, maybe we should play it safe and just do some indoor stuff. Never. Oh no. I eat breakfast and start getting ready. It's your first line of months. Is this where Tim Allen usually shows up? I don't remember.
No. Those are for the just though that is reserved for it's just a fucking question mark.
Oh, okay. For now, we get an awkward silence.
Yeah, I was about to say, God fucking damn it, because you asked me something, I have to reread the line.
Oh. It's like, Hiroshi, what's wrong with you?
I'm actually still surprised that Tool Heart 2 is the second place in the fucking poll right now.
Well, you played the first Dragon Princess, so of course they're gonna want to see the second one. You know how these people work.
Yeah. I also put in Valhalla, and 6%, so there's probably like 7 votes on Valhalla. I know one of the votes.
Dude, I was gonna say, there ain't no damn way in hell Valhalla or Ace Attorney are gonna win, ever. I already know.
Here's the thing, someone I know is very sad about that.
You could just do the dictatorship thing.
I could, but I'm too lazy.
And just be like, I want to play this now. Fuck you guys.
Recently I found out that someone gifted me a channel membership for like a VTuber Hiragi Emuri.
VTubers.
I occasionally check in her stream when she's playing fucking Kinkoi.
I've greatly fallen out of VTuber stuff. Like, I just can't anymore.
Here's the thing, I just watch the funny clips and that's it usually. Because I'm already not really one for streams.
Yeah.
Because I have the fucking attention span of, you know, goldfish.
Yeah, you always leave. You leave every time and then I'm sad. What the hell was that? No, he collapsed and now he's dead.
No, that was the door. I went up to the door, opened it, and slammed it to make you think I actually left.
No, I sound like you fell over.
What the fuck does a door sound like I fall over?
Because you're slamming something, and if you fall on the ground, it hits hard.
This is a fucking, like, stone...
Wait, you have a stone door?
No, the ground.
Okay, I was like...
This is not wooden
Your basement
floor.
just sounds more like a prison now.
It's kind of like marble tiles.
It houses the beast within. Except he's able to randomly come out whenever he wants anyway. Now that I think about it, it's been 10 days since Maki-san went off somewhere. It's also been 10 days since we last played. I wonder where she is and what she's up to.
You know, there might actually have been like 10 recording sessions that we haven't done on it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It makes sense canonically now. It's fine. We're meeting up at the train station. Isan's there 10 minutes early as usual. Is she gonna be... Oh.
Alright!
Jesus Christ. I was wondering...
久しぶりに来たけど、やっぱ嫌だこれ。
This man's over here just fucking ho!
Even though we're like, where's the casual outfit?
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Listen, like, you gotta appreciate Jean's booty.
How can we be depressed? How can depression happen when she's wearing this dress, though? Come on now. No, the silence isn't good.
That wasn't supposed to be silence, I was eating.
I know,
now
but
don't
I
be
count
that
that
way,
as
okay?
silence.
まあ、ヒロシが喜ぶなら。どこ行く？
Looks like it might rain soon, so let's stay indoors for the day.
じゃああれ、ペタスモールとかいうモールでも行くか。いろいろあるらしいし。
That sounds good.
Ooh. It's a large shopping complex nearby. We start on our way. Did a lot of window shopping. Oh,
準備できてるな。
Oh.
Something tells me that this is not going to end well.
I was like, yeah, I don't like this.
はい。
この湘南最強は愛さんなんだ。俺たち辻堂軍団なんだ。
I it's the strongest of Shonan. Y'all sure are fucking not.
Yeah, you guys aren't that.
行くぞ。
Oh,
何
God.
時か。
She's gonna destroy them.
Szybko to minę.
辻堂愛は。
愛さんは来ねえよ。愛さんが出るまでもね。
Kinda does though.
我とし合おうというのか。やめておけ。汝は我が腕を試すところに達しておらぬ。
I want to see like
True.
the entire cast of Majikoi just clown on her.
Wow. Look, they're all broken as shit, okay? All of them.
Yeah, even Yamato by the end of some routes. by the end of the best routes.
Okay, you didn't have to specify that, alright?
Here's the thing. The cookie routes are just the best. I don't make the rules. It's just that the fucking Kuki cast of characters is so fucking colorful and entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Also, the Kuki routes give you fucking absolute bro Hideo. Like in base game Majikoi, Hideo always seems like a massive asshole. And then you get into S, and then you get into like all the Kuki routes, and he's just the chillest bro on fucking planet Earth.
To be honest, I never really considered him an asshole.
Loudmouth.
I just, you know.
Less so
just,
asshole, more so pompous loudmouth.
Yeah.
Which is also annoying usually. But yeah, let's just say there's a reason why I just fondly listen to it whenever the Kuki Kagura comes on my phone.
As you stare off into the distance.
As I just like put my hand to my chest as if I'm listening to the fucking anthem.
Yeah.
こっちだって腰越レベルの相手を一人で倒せるとは思ってねえよ。
悪いのう。これも喧嘩のやり方っちゅうやつや。
火の負の30。
文句は言わせねえぜ。てめえは湘南のヤンキーに喧嘩売ったんだから。
I like these odds.
面白い。
Oh no.
みんな
They're all
考える
dead.
ことは一緒か。
Hi, son, they're all dead.
I guess it would be pretty cramped indoors on a day like this.
The mall's completely packed. We got tired after being there for only an hour and decided to leave early.
どこ行こう。
It's getting gloomier and gloomier out. I can't imagine that's alluding to anything. We should try looking for something else to do indoors. We don't need to worry about the weather that way. I started moving in the direction of my house without really thinking. It wouldn't be weird to have her over. We're dating after all. We're dating, so ...
どこだその駐車場って。
あっちあっち、ほら海岸に突き出してるとこ、いつも不良が喧嘩してるだろ。
Oh god. No. Several people move between us. A gap forms between me and Isan. I'm heading toward my house and Isan's heading toward the parking lot by the shore. Ah! We stop and...
でも、マジなのその。
マジだって、あの2メートル女が一人でやってるって。
Oh shit. I end up following Isan to the parking lot. Oh no. This is why... God damn it.
なかなかに楽しめた。30人皆おのおのにうごうでなく、誇りを持てよう強さだった。残念だったな。
Then the fight's already over by the time we arrived. Ghana Hassan stands there looking down at a heap of 30 collapsed bodies. Just destroyed them without even touching them.
Well, Scott would be hilarious if Hiroshi had like at this point, because he's interacted with Tsujidou every now and again. He just looks at the fucking scene, just looks them all on the ground, just looks over at Tsujidou. You know what? Fuck, destroy her.
What you mean? Like says that to Isan?
Yes.
Just kill.
Just sick.
Like she's an attack dog?
Yes.
It was a 30 against 1 fight. I expected this much. But I hadn't expected that the losing side would be acquaintances of ours.
何やってんだバカ。私に言わずに。すいません。
Kumi, what happened? Why?
Really, this was a bad call. I know all 30 of them. They're the Tsujidou Corps. Their arms are bent in unnatural directions and their noses are smashed in. But there's no mistake. Jesus Christ. How could this have happened?
俺、湘南最強は絶対愛さんだって。
What?
バカ、あいつはほっとけっつっただろ。
Isan starts applying some first aid. I was starting to get heated, but I suddenly feel myself go ice cold. Because Isan is the strongest? So they were fighting to see who the strongest in Shonen was.
運がいい。本命登場か。
こうなった以上しょうがねえ。
Oh god. Aisan rises as Ganaha-san approaches.
後で言い訳されちゃたまらないから聞いとくが、怪我は
あるわけなかろう。ちょうど心地よく体が温まったところよ。
Yeah, that was like stretching the muscles. That was it.
オーケー、さっさと決めてやる。
The two of them approach each other. Things are heating up. Except for me and my ice cold head.
Wait.
Oh, I step between. Here he goes.
Here's the thing. I am on his side here. Not because, oh no, they're not allowed to fight. Get fucking first aid for these 30 fuckers!
Yeah, they're just...
They're on the fucking
laying
side of
there.
the road like broken bones, probably, since their arms are bent in ways they should not.
And their
Call the
noses are
fucking
smashed.
ambulance and do first aid, you pieces of shit!
Listen, it's about the fight.
Listen, when even the Barbarian sits here like, hey yo, first aid please.
That's how you know it's bad.
また何時か。
ヒロシ、どいてくれ。今日ばっかりはやらなきゃならねえ。
Let me ask one thing.
I don't speak to Ai-san, but to Ganaha-san.
Who started this fight?
は？
Was it Kumi?
Oh boy, that's what Kumi-chan seemed to be implying. Ganaha-san nods. I feel like it's not just my head that's gone cold, but my heart as well.
That just sounds like whelp shame, and he pulls out a gun.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! And just starts blasting.
それがこのざまよ。全く湘南の与太者は程度が低い。
なんだとてめ
So stay down. Oh. Ow.
Kumi!
Oh
え。
god.
うちの射程に手出してんじゃねえよ。
Oh, she changes targets. The two of them face off.
待ち焦がれたぞ。この時を。
Aight.
Stop it! I wasn't able to say it. The fight that had begun was just that heated. Jesus, it's not calm at all.
That tends to be the case with fights.
It's like you start charging up your power levels.
Random
Screaming
fucking
at the
tangent,
sky.
real quick.
Oh no.
The D&D the D&D campaign that we got going
No!
actually has a live D&D session, like an actual not online session planned on Friday. And I've been feeling kind of restricted with my characters, so I'm actually potentially considering just putting him on the bench for a bit and starting a new character.
Why are you restricted?
Because I have 3 spell slots and Eldritch Blast, and that's about it.
Alright.
Warlock problems. And we already made it to where I have 3 instead of 2 spell slots in exchange for not recovering them on short rests, because we never short rest.
Oh.
Because surprise, surprise, turns out people don't really think it's logical to short rest a lot outside of dungeons. If shit is important, if bad things are happening, or if, you're currently fighting in a fucking arena, there's not really a lot of short resting you can do. Also, I've just dropped one singular noodle on my chair, so I had to get up and throw it away.
Well, a short rest, I never even, like, yeah, you can see it as them actually sitting down and, like, just taking a break, but also you could just rule it as, you know, you just get your shit together real quick. It doesn't have to be them physically resting.
I mean, by the rules, it does.
Yeah, but you don't have to have it that way. It's D&D. You can
Yeah,
do whatever the
especially
hell you
since
want.
a short rest is a period of downtime at least 1 hour long.
Like, that, it's just bullshit. Like, you don't have to do that.
Like here, a short rest. A short rest is a period of downtime, at least 1 hour long, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. A character can spend a little, that doesn't matter. You see what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that. Luckily, it's D&D. You can change whatever you want.
But yeah, instead we decided, hey, just give me one more spell slot, and they recover on long rests instead. Though that has barely changed anything, since it's still a case of, well, fuck. Either I use my spell slots for big deeps, or I'm fucked. So, I decided, why the fuck not try a wizard? Which makes it another character that I use before I decide to play a barbarian. That's the point I was trying to get to.
Oh, I was gonna say, where are we going with this?
The fact that I'm still not playing a barbarian.
Just don't understand.
I don't think we need to read that.
The thwacking. Massive fist fly at Ison over and over. Ison gets blown away by the weighty pummeling.
なんでほっとけっつったかわかるか、クミ。
But she didn't change her expression one bit, despite the blows connecting solidly. Oh my god.
こいつは
Oh, Thwang?
相手してやるレベルじゃねえ。
Jesus.
Yeah, it turns out she's a fucking pushover.
God
腰
damn.
越レベルバカ言ってんじゃねえよ。
No, of course not. She kicks her once in the gut, and that's enough to get Gana Hassan's face to contort in pain.
ほっときゃそのうち腰越に消されるか。もしくはレンナが100人ばかし動かして仕留めてただろう。
なんだと。
まあ、ティアラより上っぽいあたり相当なもんだが。
知れことを。
1000人潰して出直してこい。
I like how they built her up and she's just nothing.
Yeah, that I thought that was also kind of hilarious.
Oh, hey. There's no way. Ison in those clothes that she said were hard to move around in finished the fight without getting them dirty. Oh no.
Oh no, that's
Kumi-chan
bad.
and the other core members walked themselves to the hospital. They had to walk themselves to the hospital because no one got them help.
Third.
We tried to also get Gana-Hassan to go, but she left silently before we could do so.
Just rush Tsujidou somewhere dry. She's wearing a white dress.
She'll be fine. We heard police sirens from far off once most of the people involved had left. We hurriedly left as well. Oh, we got to my house to escape the rain that had started. He is not a happy camper. Look at him. The silence that we had successfully dispelled a few days ago has returned.
怒ってる
I mean, we were kind of still in that, kind of. Oh no. I don't answer her, but she must have noticed from my expression. She apologizes quietly and casts her gaze downwards. What am I supposed to say to her? Please don't come up with like choices that I'll have to make. Because you'll make me make them. Are you hurt? Or are you okay? Are you hurt? That's probably what I should say, but...
Fuck.
Wow.
My finger
You've
twitched.
already begun. Considering she was just in a fight. But I just can't bring myself to do so.
I mean, considering that, you know, it was a fucking massacre.
She barely had to
More so
like
than a
lift
fight.
a finger. Just destroyed it. Destroyed her.
My point exactly. Like, no need to ask if she's okay. If, you know, you should be asking the other party that.
Well, they're gone.
Anyways, did you all read this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand why I'm angry this time?
No.
デートなのに喧嘩したから。
That's not why.
It looks like Isan really doesn't understand. Yeah, we really don't understand each other. We're looking in opposite directions right from the start.
Kumi and the others started that fight today, right? She would have to go
Yup.
30 against 1.
Yup.
うん。
That's not a fight, that's just violence. You were the 31st. You hurt Ganaha using violence.
じゃあ、クミたちを見捨てればよかったのかよ。
Are you abandonment anyways? Like I said, first aid, bitch!
Okay, look, they eventually made it to the hospital.
Yeah, the fucking people with the broken arms had to carry the people with the broken legs.
Yeah, they're just all writhing in pain.
Look like a fucking horde of zombies. Fuck the Tears of the Kingdom Gibdos, by the way.
The who?
Tears of the Kingdom Gibdos.
What the shit is that?
Right, the original Gibdos and Zelda were the fucking mummy enemies. Who were essentially upgraded Redeads.
Okay. So they're undead?
Yeah, now they're undead bug people.
Ew, I don't like that.
Neither do I.
I don't like bug people.
Never said that. I kind of support the fact that you also participated. I don't think Anna was planning on doing anything more to Kumi and the others at that point. There had to have been a more peaceful way to resolving things.
We could have
understand, don't
hashed
you?
it out. She's looking away as if she were sulking. She looks down briefly and then turns toward me.
わかんねえよ。
Well,
あれが私らの世界なんだよ。一発殴ったら相手を仕留めるまで止まれない。止まっちゃいけないのがヤンキーなんだ。
like I get what he's saying, you know. They
Yeah, but at
started
the same
fight
time, he's
and-
trying to force his
Yeah.
views on her too much. They
Yeah.
agreed that they would try to take steps towards each other to make
But
the
that's
relationship
not
work,
happening.
but it's not happening, yeah.
Yeah. I see why you
I-
said this was sad.
I is too stuck in what was normal for her to where she can't really see what she did wrong a lot of the time, while Hiroshi isn't actually willing to take steps towards her, instead
Nope.
trying to pull her to him.
Yeah.
一度負けたら、次からはもっと多くのハイエナに狙われることになる。自分を守るためにも勝つしかない。それとも何か？喧嘩売ったのは悪いから今後ボコられろってか。
No, that's not what I mean!
Oh
They
no.
mean it that way.
He's getting a little aggressive. But there's something wrong with what happened today. I think we need that depression cake.
I'm still like stress eating, don't worry.
I'm stress eating. We need some like ice cream or something.
I ate that one on Tuesday. Monday,
Fuck.
Monday, I mean.
What kind of ice cream was it?
Ben and Jerry's cookie dough.
Oh yeah.
That was my dinner that day.
Wait. I could use that right about now.
Whoops, did I already read that?
Oh. No, I did read that. Regardless of how it happened, the end result is that 31 people teamed up to just hurt one person.
There's a piece of beard in my fucking bowl.
Eat around it. It's fine.
No, I just plucked it out of it.
Or eat it. Oh.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Oh no. That's a classic Death Note.
I've never watched Death Note.
Neither have I. I just know the memes.
Same here. All according to Cake for Two.
Just like I've never watched like Tokyo Ghoul or...
I have watched season 1 of that.
Yeah.
But I never watched season 2. Or the weird updated thing that they did where Kaneki is in it, but he's not Kaneki for some fucking reason. It doesn't make sense.
I'd say most of those like popular animes I've never actually watched for some reason. I don't know why, it just happens.
Sometimes they're just overhyped.
It's not even
Like,
that.
while I think a lot of the concepts in My Hero Academia could be quite interesting, I just couldn't give a shit because of just how oversaturated it feels.
I got very bored after a while of watching it. Because I was like, the structure of the show is very samey.
I only watched season 1, so...
Like, everything happens the same way. The main character's always crying all the time.
Fairy
like,
Tail is so popular, but I personally think it's quite honestly kind of bad. There are no serious consequences for anything. Someone could have been planning to destroy the entire fucking world, but getting sucked in the face by Natsu once suddenly makes it that their sins are all forgiven and they're suddenly a friend.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the power of friendship.
And like that can work for like more minor crimes or minor villains where they're like, oh, they're like the helpers of the big bad evil guy, but it's because they themselves had like big misunderstandings about what the fuck's going on. But not when it's the person itself that decided, ayo, time to destroy the world.
Yeah, I just want to kill the world, thank you.
Like, for example, that ship between that blue-haired chick and the Iron Dragon Slayer. He fucked her up! Their first interaction was him beating the shit out of her! And like in a fucking alleyway!
Oh, that's even worse.
Like, ayo, what the fuck? Do y'all not have object permanence in your brain?
Of course not. It's all about friendship in the end.
I will say though, I think it was the second opening and the fourth opening that slapped so much.
My old roommate, was obsessed with that show.
Hold on, now I need to look up what fucking openings those were actually.
I just remember
It's gonna be it's gonna
never
be
shutting up about those openings. Whenever they were like relevant, teehee.
There's fucking 26 of those fuckers. Oh, and the first one is Snow Fairy. That one's good. Hold on, I need to mute you real quick. No, that's bad. Open it. Okay, it's opening 1 and opening 3. Snow Fairy and Feet. Both by
Feet?
Funkist. It's just FT. It's called FT.
I was like, feet.
Because it's written like this, and that usually means featuring, which is feet dot.
What? Or featuring.
Well, yeah, it means featuring, and featuring is then usually shortened to, you know, FEAT. Feet.
What are we as a human race?
What the fuck is in the English language, you should say?
It's the best language there is. That's why everyone uses it.
この前のことだって同じだ。 レンナを
That's
挑
not
発
true
する
at
な
all.
って言ったよな。私にすりゃ、あそこで何も言わない方がおかしい。お大事にとでも言えってか。
Okay,
舐めら
well,
れたら終わりなんだ、私らは。
she was like gonna go see her friend in the hospital. Like, come
Like
on
I was
now.
about to say, like, yeah, being looked down on's the end. You weren't being looked down on by Rena, though? You were
Yeah.
looking down on her.
Yup. She's just gonna go to the hospital. She had a watermelon.
That's a train of thought that shouldn't even enter your mind. It's okay to punch others so long as that won't be looked down on. It's okay to be violent for that. There's no logic in that.
Oh.
Thought you were different. Thought you were someone who wouldn't resort to senseless violence.
ヤンキー以外をむやみに殴ったことはねえよ。そして、ヤンキー相手の暴力に理不尽はない。殴るのも、殴られるのも当然の世界なんだ。それに、理不尽に暴力を振るったからなんだ。私のこと、ヤンキーじゃないとでも思ってたか。残念だったな。私は、稲村トップのヤンキー、辻堂愛だ。受け止められないなら、付き合ったのが間違いかもな。
Ow. Oof. Son leaves as I go silent. What the fuck? Am I in the wrong here? You both are in the wrong.
Yeah.
It's not one person.
受け止められないなら、付き合ったのが間違いかもな。
I can't accept it.
はい、タオル。どうしたの、ずぶ濡れで帰ってきて。
I mean, at least her mom is like on fucking point. Like, comes in towel.
I mean, it was raining.
Yeah, but she like saw her coming and immediately had one ready. She was fucking prepared.
Here you go.
Like she just sits on her couch like, oh no, my mother senses are tingling. Depressed daughter incoming.
Yo.
ああ、変なこと言っちゃった。絶対余計なこと言っちゃった。
何？
何が付き合ったのが間違いだよ。ヒロシに振られたらどうしよう。
喧嘩でもしたの？
明日いつもの喫茶店に来てください。お話ししたいです。
Oh, that just makes it look
Yeah, I was about to
worse.
say, like, phrasing, that situation, that just sounds like you know, have important things to tell you, namely
That's
fuck
that
off.
breakup language.
Yeah.
喧嘩にすらならないか。
Here we go.
愛さん。
おう。怪我いいのか？
ええ、 俺はもうそれで
Not the rest of them.
ヒロシのこと。
安心しろ。お前は間違ったことしてねえよ。
They did
私も
though.
お前も間違ってねえんだ。ヒロシも。
They literally attacked her.
She does accept though. Hiroshi's not really wrong,
Yeah.
which is good. It's a start.
It's we've planted the seed
Definitely not in this
As-
round.
that will cultivate.
ヒロ、携帯鳴ってる。メールみたいよ。
Is he just like stewing in the darkness?
Yeah, likely.
Oh no. I look away. Nei-chan doesn't pry, reading the mood.
今日の夕飯、てんやものにする？
Yes, please.
こっちで決めとこう
Oh.
ね。
She pats me on the head twice and leaves.
This does imply that she just kinda knows the shit he wants to order.
I would imagine.
Yeah. Which, that's like normal when you're the one usually ordering, not, and I would not imagine that she's the one usually ordering when they're having a takeout, quite frankly.
Well, she still knows what he likes. Thank God. I don't want to do anything right now. He's just on his bed in the fetal position.
Yeah.
I'll see, I lie down on my bed and close my eyes. What the heck? I'm in the wrong here? You're all confused. I was just thinking about our future, so... What the heck? This is some relationship Excuse me.
Oh, hi, Mako. Maki.
I was like, Mako?
Wrong one.
Who's that? I'm suddenly covered in something soft and warm. I can't see a thing, but I can more or less guess what this is.
It's been a while.
ご飯は？
Our dog has finally returned
We
to
got
us.
takeout today.
なんだよ。久しぶりの大の飯。楽しみにしてたのに。
There's broiled eel on rice outside the door. Nei-chan must have left it there.
大は食わねえの？
I'm not too hungry.
そっか。
Oh my god.
Seems you forgot about that one.
No, just like she went really adorable after being a monster for a second.
He always does that.
Oh. She doesn't hesitate at all. Oh well, I lie back down.
なんかあったか？
Not really.
Womp. She's on top of me again.
最近寝つき悪かったから眠いわ。
I won't be sleeping till one like this.
知らね。おやすみ。
Okay.
Good night.
Maki-san is soft, warm, and comfortable. A welcome gentleness to help me forget.
And now he's officially in the wrong.
Because of snuggles.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, it's forced snuggles, alright?
Not really. Like
I
he
don't
could-
like how he
She
said
just decided to like lay down on top of him and sleep. He could push her off or tell her to leave. Instead, he's like, you know what? I'm upset about my fight with my girlfriend, so I'm going to
Yeah.
snuggle with this other girl.
I didn't like the where he's like to help me forget kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, go away, Rain. Yay, sun. Ah!
朝の5時から台所を壊さないでちょうだい。
見て母さん、この完璧な卵サンド。
Ooh.
80点ね。
Ooh, that's a
完璧
B.
だって。よし、これで仲直りもいける。
Yeah,
約
this
束
will
は
make
10時
everything.
今8時だからあと2時間あるわ。
That's gonna be a cold
我
sandwich.
慢できない。行ってきます。
はいはい。
Well, you can eat it either way.
お邪魔します。
早いね。
Jesus.
我慢できなくて。
ヒロまだ寝てるから適当にどうぞ。私は仕事あるから。
When will it not be raining anymore?
I like that how that's the thing you're talking about when that is currently on screen.
What do you mean?
Consider what is currently on screen. What the words when put together mean.
Nah, it's fine. We're dating.
That's not the problem. Consider he's the state he fell asleep in.
Oh, you're right.
はい。
I don't know why, but I thought... Uh-oh. I thought she was... For some reason in my brain mind, I thought Maki would just be gone. I don't know why. But that has never been the case.
Yes.
And I'm stupid. Oh, that looked really bad. Oh, no. I wake up.
ベッド揺らすな。
Maki-san's hugging a pillow, apparently still asleep. I'm feeling somewhat refreshed from sleeping so much. I wonder what I should do about Ai-san. Well, I leave my room as I'm thinking, at which point I realized that I had left my phone on the floor. I look to see. I have a mail in my inbox. Oh no. Yeah, make it there. It's 9:30. I'm at the cafe. Guess I'm a bit too early. Ai-san's not here yet. She said 10 o'clock, so she'll probably be around there, the 50 to 50 minute mark. I'll just have to wait a little bit. And so, it never happened. I haven't decided what... I wait for her, watching the rainy sky. I haven't decided what I want to do about what happened yesterday, but I'm still extremely calm as I wait for her. We'll be able to patch things up just from seeing each other? Yeah, sure. I'm filled with completely baseless confidence. But no matter how long I waited, she never came. God damn it. Why does Maki always
何かしらこのバスケット
get us in
卵
trouble?
サンド
Aww. She left it there.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm
That's
feeling
my-
that. Feeling that in my
That's
heart.
yeah, that's my heart right now.
Ah, my fucking knee as well, apparently. What the fuck? Ah! Why the fuck does my knee suddenly hurt?
It's the knee cramp.
Ah! Ah!
Stretch it out.
It's like also like right, like slightly above and underneath my kneecap.
Oh. I don't like that.
Neither did I. Neither did I. What the fuck was any of that?
That's just being old. You just randomly will be in pain.
Like
You know this.
I know the usual like dull pain you feel at any fucking point in time, but that was like a sharp pain.
It's your body just keeping you on your toes. You never know what's gonna happen. Are you alive now?
I'm waiting for you to read.
The chairs at the cafe are a bit stiff. My back hurts from sitting on them all day. I almost said shitting in them all day. I wonder what happened to Ai-san. She was the one who asked me to come, but she didn't show up. Her cell phone's off too. Oh, that would just... the anxiety. Is she in danger? I guess that wouldn't happen. But I can't think of anything she would prioritize over me.
Good morning.
Luckily, we're back to preparing for the Culture Festival today. I go to school. The person I wanted to speak to is here as well. But when I try to talk to her... oh! She completely ignores me. We try not to talk too much in front of others, so there's nothing I could really do if she ignores me.
余ってるポスター用紙もらってきて。辻堂さん、そこの星こっちに貼るの手伝って。
And we've been split up for work as well. Look, okay, look, Maki was laying on us. It's fine. She's just our dog. It is what it is. Okay? Just try to rationalize it. I realized that Ai-san disappeared after we finished our work for the day. God damn it. I know where she's going, as if it were a matter of course. Yes.
It was nice today, even though it rained over the weekend. Why does it feel like she's about to beat the shit out of him?
I hope so. Just throws him off the roof. Ai-san doesn't reply.
It happened yesterday. I was waiting for you.
Or she's like about to blow up a gasket.
Most likely that one.
The fuse is lit.
There we go. There's the grunt.
He fucking did the Tim Allen.
Yes.
No reply. He hasn't even tried to look at me even once today. Oof. I wonder what's wrong.
I'm not angry, but I wish you could at least tell me why. Did something come up at the last second? Like a fight? Okay, yeah, he fucked up there.
Why? He chose the wrong decision in an RPG. She finally looks at me and she looks annoyed. She hasn't glared at me in a while, and it freaks me out enough that I can't say what had been on my mind. My son's glaring at me like a delinquent.
だったらなんだ?
Huh?
例えば私が昨日喧嘩してたとして。それがなんだ?
Even though that's not...
What do you mean, what about it?
また怒るのか? 喧嘩しないでとか。ヤンキーの私に馬鹿げたこと言い出すのか?
What's wrong? Are you angry?
怒ってるよ。
I
私がど
wonder...
うして怒ってるかわかるか?
No. She asked me the same question I asked her. Now that I'm the one who needs to answer that question, I realize that this might have been an incredibly mean thing to do.
私はお前みたいに小難しい理由じゃねえぞ。もっとシンプルだ。彼女持ちがやっちゃいけねえことしたから怒ってる。わかるよな。自分が昨日の朝何してたか。
Yesterday morning.
Oh, yeah. Oh. The thing with Maki-san, did she see that?
付き合ったのが間違いって言ったのは私だ。じゃあもうあの時私ら切れてたのか？だから早速腰越に乗り換えたか？
That's not...
おかしいだろうが！なんで他の女と一緒に寝れんだよ！私が他の男と一緒に寝てたらどう思う？言ってみろ！
She's got a point.
Sorry.
what are we supposed to do? The Discord.
Fucking, you know.
It's the Discord
take
between
a right
us.
hook to the face, I guess.
Yeah, just fucking punch us. Do whatever you want. The Discord between us has started bubbling up all at once. She fights anyone, and I'm intimate with everyone. That's a way to put it. The parts of us that we don't like about each other have suddenly come to the forefront. We had been looking away, but now we're forced to look it in the eye.
It's a misunderstanding. Might have looked weird, but there's nothing between Maki and me.
It did look really bad.
Eh?
誤解かどうかは関係ねえんだ。あの時あそこに腰越がいたこと、これがもう裏切りなんだよ。いや、もっと言えば飯食わせてやってるんだっけ。雨降りゃ止めたり風呂貸したり全部気に入らねえ。
That's but
本当なら全部嫌なんだ。惣菜屋の女と仲いいのも、ハセ先生とよくくっついてるのも、レンナをかばうのも全部。
Oh, it all's coming out now.
Yep.
全部やめろ。私以外に優しくするな。
She shouts. She's always so calm, but now she's shouting out demands like any other delinquent.
It's not really like any other delinquent.
No.
A delinquent doing it would sound differently. A delinquent would sound more like an order. She is essentially currently a child throwing a tantrum, which is understandable. Differences.
I never knew that she could be like this. Jesus.
But I can't just...
別に本気では言ってない。幼馴染やお姉さんと仲いいことまで責める気はない。でも
Understandable.
腰越のことだけは許せねえ。もう
Oops. They can't just not do that with her? It's like... It's scary watching her,
それが嫌なんだ。心配なんてするな。私以外に親身になるな。
So we have to abandon our dog? That's not cool.
I can't do that!
Oof.
無理だよな。
It's like, I know you're too damn nice. Suddenly her tone goes cold. No, don't go cold on me. She returns to being the calm and collected fighting wolf. No!
じゃあもう付き合うの無理かな。
No! Why?
Why?
無理だろ。
Oh, she calmly reaches her conclusion.
お前は優しいから誰にも優しくするななんて無理だ。そんなお前だから好きになった。
はい。
でも今の私には嫌なんだ。お前の一番好きな部分が嫌なんだ。
It's a very, very conflicting
situation, yes. This is still one of the best soundtracks in the game.
Has it played before?
I don't think it has played before because it
Yeah.
is like reserved for these types of moments.
For the sad?
For more the confrontational sad. Like Tsuyugari Lie Girl is the regular sad.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sad because there's a confrontation, I guess you could say.
Well, I'm
More so
certainly sad.
emotional.
I'm certainly emotional.
私だって無理だぜ。喧嘩やめるなんて。私はヤンキーなんだ。喧嘩売られたら買うし、仲間のためならどんな理不尽でも相手を殴る。それが私だ。お前が優しいやつで、私はヤンキー。どっちも変えられねえよ。
I mean,
That's
ほらな。 無理だろ
No, no, that's not true. I feel myself growing strangely calm as well. I calmly remember that day. At that moment, I fell in love with Ai-san. But I was still afraid of her. I see now. Me dating a delinquent?
That's impossible.
Oof. He just had like a moment of clarity.
And he didn't even have to nut for it.
But I hate it.
ほらな
I told you the sad was coming.
You weren't wrong. I don't know if it's because I'm a nice guy or not, but I don't want to fight with anyone. I want to be friends with everybody.
I'm like trying to remember if there's any visual novel I've played where they actually like break up in the middle of the route at one point.
I know I've played some like that have that, but it's very rare.
Hold on.
Holding.
It's especially tragic when you consider that this route only happens because you try to not break up with her at one point. It's as if the game is telling you it was fucking inevitable. What you did, fucking worthless. It's gonna happen anyways.
So everything we do doesn't matter.
At least it'll seem like that sometimes.
Remember, kids, that's the moral of this story.
Like, in a way, that's also kind of sick, because that's how it seems right now. But in the end, this is still her route. In the end, he's still with her. So, in a way, you could say that it's like, sometimes it'll seem like what you're doing is fucking worthless, but you are having an effect on things, even if it doesn't look like it at the moment. So, you know, positive message.
Such is the universe.
Butterfly effect, bitch! Have you heard it?
Yup. And Ai-san can't stop herself from fighting? I see now. I hadn't realized that we were so different. Ow.
私はお前の優しいとこが好きだったけど、今大嫌いになった。お前もヤンキーな私は嫌いなんだろ？付き合ってねえんだ。お互いがお互いを好きじゃねえんだ。じゃあもう無理だよ。
It's impossible. I understand that. If we don't like those things about each other, then it's impossible for us to continue. I understand, but...
No, I don't want this. I do like you though, You hate me now? I want to break up.
嫌いじゃねえよ。嫌いになんかなれるかよ。でも無理だよ。別れないのは。
We don't have to, though. We could work through our problems.
I mean, I've tried and obviously failed.
Listen, we can keep trying, damn it. You can't try once. Why would you say that?
多分世界で一番根っこの部分が違ってる。それでもお前は近づいてきてくれたよな。3回誘ってくれたよな。
I would like to argue against this line. Kushigo, I think, is even more on the opposite side than of Hiroshi than you are. Because Tsujidou will just attack people out of because
just
they
a
mildly
monster.
annoyed her.
We're the only ones that have calmed her down, and that's barely.
Just fucking beast handler. Like a fucking circus.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Holding. He keeps telling me to hold on. I'm holding. Chair is being held on.
Sorry, my hair is being very annoying right now, and I don't know why.
Your what?
My hair.
What about your hair?
It's being weirdly annoying right now, and I don't know why.
Time to shave it all off.
No.
優しいお前のことすぐに好きになった。
Well, thanks for
yes.
showing this one first. You
Take
give
me
time
back.
You're fucking giving me time to pull out the sensor.
You're just gonna pop up with a fucking sex scene.
I wouldn't be too surprised if they decided, hey, here you go. Here's one of the HC.
Remember this?
何があっても私のこと話さないでくれて。好きだった。大好きだった。全部間違いだ。
No.
もう無理なんだよ。お前が私の好きなヒロシである限り、私らは付き合えねえんだ。無理なんだよ。
Let's see.
A mistake? A mistake, huh? I turned away from Isan. He just fucking leaves! Now I think about it, we were here on that day as well. It was a dry, sunny day, right after it had rained. We were on the rooftop, bathed in the almost melancholy red light of the setting sun. That was when I talked to her for the first time. I put the place where I got to know Isan for the first time behind me. No!
ヒロシ。
No, you can't. This isn't how it ends, right? We're gonna be happy and then.
ヒロ、今日はご飯。またか。
Again?
Do whatever tonight.
はいはい。そうだ。これ食べちゃったら
Oh, it's gonna be the sandwiches.
Mans is going to turn into a whole ass waterfall.
While eating the sandwiches?
Possibly.
Nachon steps out, returning with a plastic container. The container is cool from being kept in the fridge, and inside are sandwiches.
昨日辻堂さんが忘れてったやつ。ヒロ用でしょ
Here's from your lovely girlfriend. I pick up one of the cool sandwiches. It's Isan's specialty, and it's delicious. But today, they're a little too salty.
Like, food is a little too salty, has the same energy as it sure is raining hard a lot today. Tuesday!
Imagine
August
if the
21st!
route, what if it just straight up ended right there?
Thankfully, it fucking doesn't.
That's what I was like.
Imagine if hanging out the delinquents instead of trying to get her to study is what ended it like this. Like, Ayo, you didn't try to convert her hard enough.
Fuck. I walked to school in the lukewarm heat to prepare for the culture festive inevitable.
では時間ですので、今日の作業を始めますね。
I'm happy again. No, don't leave.
And you
Everyone
don't
scatters.
get to have happiness right now.
I want mom.
ハセ、
Oh. Oof.
始めるぞ。
Yeah,
I hate.
I know, Tsujidou.
I hate everything
ハセ
that's
君と何かあっ
happening.
たの？
No.
そう。喧嘩でもしたの？仲直りなら私らが間に。やめな。
Oh, I was like, yeah, don't tread on that landmine.
She noticed.
辻堂さん。
新規成果をしてねえで手動かせよ。文化祭は何があっても成功させんぞ。
はい。
Mother, I need support.
I need sustenance, mother.
辻堂と何か愚問か。
Yeah.
If I were to say that something happened, then it's more that something happened over these past 2 months. Ai-san and I, Hase Hiroshi and Tsujidou-ai have just regained our rightful distances from one another. That's all there is to it.
別に驚くことでもねえだろ。
I hate everything.
だってすいません。俺らのせいですか？俺たちがカナハ相手に情けない負け方したから。
別に。そうだ。その件は別で聞いとかないと。てめえ何私の命令無視して勝手に喧嘩してんだよ。
すんません。
すんませんじゃねえ。わけを言え。
愛さん、ヒロシとやっていくために喧嘩やめて。だからいつか不良もやめると思って、愛さんが気兼ねなくグループ抜けられるように、俺らだけでも最強名乗れるとこ見せようって。
余計なこと考えやがってバカが。
すいません。
やめられるわけねえだろ。生まれた時から染みついたもんなんだ。私は何があろうと。ヤンキーはやめねえ。
愛さん。
We'll see about that.
August 24th, Friday.
You know, the Tsujidou Corps is not very, what's the word? Strong.
Yeah, they're kind
They're
of fucking small
they're
fry.
very weak.
When their strongest member is outdone by Arena in fist fighting,
Yeah.
that's sad. Like, Reina has not a lot of attack power. She's a tank.
She just can survive everything.
She's the type of tank that just has, like, shit tons of skills that deal, like, 0 damage, but cause, like, a fucking the same amount of aggro as a fucking ult from a damage dealer.
And that's all of her abilities.
Yes, exactly. Just taunts. Taunts all around.
It seems it was fairly tough on me to have to act normal with Ai-san while we worked on the preparations. After getting home on Friday evening, my exhaustion becomes apparent. It's finally the weekend. I won't have to see her. Right now, I couldn't ask for anything more. Oh boy. You gotta keep the Tim Allen ready to go.
The tab is still open.
Thank God.
Welcome.
お邪魔します。
Oh, well. Well, this is a rare guest.
What is it?
Jesus.
愛さんのこと聞いたんだけど。
I don't know why, I just thought he, like, said, what is it, just very aggressively. I don't know
I like
why.
to imagine more like with, like, almost a scathing sense of indifference. Like, he's just in such a state mentally to where he couldn't give a shit about anything, quite frankly.
As you probably would be.
俺らのせいだよな。
No, it's not. We just didn't suit each other, that's all.
でもあんなにほら仲良かったじゃんか。
There's nothing we could do about it. Just like you said. We didn't suit each other. We hit our limit. That's all.
He's like, no, I won't accept this. Kumi-chan has her eyes lowered, looking pained. Be honest, I don't even want to talk about anything related to Ai-san right now.
なあ、頼むよヒロシ。俺、お前と愛さんのこと好きなんだよ。二人が付き合ってる感じすげえ好きなんだ。
I know that's not what she's getting at, but this really reminds me of another character.
What do you mean?
How far? Actually, hold on. Let me look up how far you are in a certain game.
Oh no. Holding?
Hold more.
Holding more?
Not enough!
I burped. Isn't that enough for
Hold
you?
more!
Okay. Holding.
Why does fucking Rumble have to be so annoying with this?
I just wish you had playlists.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wouldn't have these problems. Still holding.
Okay, forget it. I can't.
What are you looking for?
I can't talk about it yet. You have not.
Why
gotten to
not?
that point.
It doesn't matter.
It does though.
Just
うちの
say
親
the.
俺が知ってる頃にはもう片方だけで、だからか知らねえけど付き合ってる男女って見ても全然ピンとこねえんだけど、お前らは来るんだよ。頼むよ。俺
Go home.
Jesus Christ.
I don't do well with delinquents. Can't hear out your request.
Alright, now he's just kind of being an ass. I
Prob-
get it, but.
Probably to make it easy on her. Like, you know what,
I
maybe
get-
this is for the best, you know, make her think that.
I get it, but it rubs me the wrong way.
Same, absolutely, yeah.
There's probably nothing more she has to say to me. It's a shame. After we became friends, but that's how things are. Ai-san and I are already...
ふーん。
Oh,
お前ら
God damn
切れてたのか。
Did I not tell you?
聞いてねえよ。最近元気ないのは気づいてたけど。
There isn't anything to worry about. People get together and break up all the time nowadays. Oh, I know I said I don't do well with delinquents, but that doesn't mean I don't do well with you. You can come and go just like usual.
いいのか
I'm still a little hung up over breaking up with I, but I can't do anything about that
ふー
now.
ん。
At least we still have our pet. Our attack dog. She's thinking about something.
辻堂と別れた。つまり大は今フリーと。
Oh, God.
That would be correct.
なるほどなるほど。
No.
つまりこんなことしても OK と。
It means nothing.
Ow!
Just breaks every bone in his body. She pushed me down. Ow! I hit my head.
Like she just pushes him down, he hits his head, passes out, slowly but surely bleeds to death.
That would be the true end of this video game.
どうこの機に私に乗り換えるとか。
It's a little too soon.
こっちは結構ありだと思ってるぜ。辻堂のことは一切無視すれば。
I don't know about that.
Please stop.
Like he's just laying
Knock it
there,
off
no, like just no nothing, no nonsense. Just please stop.
He just lies there without any kind of attempt to like fight him, like push her off because he knows it won't work anyways. So he just looks there, unhand me, woman.
Yeah, please stop. Oh, she suddenly steals a kiss from me. Stop it. Oh,
I'm not making no sounds.
Oh, come on! Why not?
I'm not drunk enough to.
She's even sticking her tongue in. It isn't the first time, but it's been a while since I felt lips other than Isan's. It feels nice, but it's nothing much.
Naki.
Stop.
Please stop, this isn't good for my heart.
どこがだよ。超絶クールに拒否りやがって。
Guess it just comes down to the difference in our levels of experience.
I've been experimenting with lots of different kisses with Isan for the past 2 months. Maki-san's technique is downright childish in comparison. Wow. She sighs a little.
飯。
Huh?
さっさと飯の用意しろ。腹減った。
But I've only just gotten home and so I'm not ready.
さっさとしろ。今かなり機嫌悪いから遅いと暴れるぞ。
Yes,
Fine,
dear.
understand.
I hastily moved to the kitchen.
多少は引きずってるけど、どこが多少だ、バカ。
That ain't a little about it. Oh, the whole goon squad fucking knows now.
確証はありませんが、葛西久美子を監視したところ、そんな向きが見られます。
確定じゃないじゃん。夏休み前ならスパイに探らせればよかったけど、もうあいつ辻堂のダチになってるもんな。でもこの情報が本当なら面白いわ。
どこが？
人様の別れ話を面白がるなんて。エンナ様悪趣味っす。
Don't be too hard on her, Azusa. After all, that's what she needs for her to get with her dream man. Are you proud of me, Rena? I ate instant noodles.
Now that she's actually on the fucking screen.
Yeah, kind of mistimed bringing that. You know what, I'll just do it again when we start Rena's route.
You'll have to do that every time.
この話が本当なら今こそ辻堂を撃つ時よ。来たわよ花。湘南の夏の最後、とびきり大きな嵐の種が。こんなことまで利用するし、悪趣味。こいつの進路をうまく取れば湘南が大きく動くわ。湘南の夏が静かに終わるなんてありえないんだから。
We already know that there has been a period of time where Shonan had a peaceful summer. August 27th, Monday.
うわ、すっご。
Yeah, pretty crazy, ain't it? Nae-chan's eyes widen as she stares at the TV.
And he just walks in. Nae-chan, how did you find my fucking sex tape?
Wait. Does that imply he just recorded a sex with Isan?
Who knows? Anyways.
She's watching the weather forecast. Let's see.
Another hurricane.
Great.
見てこの勢力。太平洋のど真ん中なのにもう今年最大だって。
Wow, the atmospheric temperature is high over there. That means it's gonna get even bigger, right?
うわ、今週末にここに来るかもだって。
A hurricane here again?
直撃が年2発は珍しいわね。
Hurricanes are really damaging to our area, even if they don't hit directly. Because we're so close to the sea, I'm a little scared. Last time we had a hurricane, They had to do a little trick there on you.
I know, I already had censored it before it fell.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You caught it? Damn.
Yeah, but at the same time, it wasn't really anything that needed censoring, so in a way, the game got me.
I mean, this is YouTube. Like, you gotta censor everything, pretty much.
The snake rituals aren't really, you know.
I saw you using your fucking webcam to censor Haru's tracksuit.
How the fuck did you end up seeing that?
Because, like, I don't know why, but, like, you know when you hover over the videos, it'll, like, play it? I was like, what is he doing? And I clicked it, and I was like, oh, he's being brilliant.
Though I continuously either forget to reset my camera back to the top of the screen, or I forget to, like, actually censor her for, like, the first 5 minutes of the scene.
Oof. Dude, that tracksuit is the most lewd thing in the game. But, like, it's fine. Because my reasoning for not censoring the swimsuits in the second game is because it's a swimsuit. It's socially acceptable. It's fine.
Yeah.
But the tracksuit, always gotta censor it.
Like, the tracksuit is just straight up, like, striptease shit.
Because it's, like, almost showing, but it's not.
I can actually see a little bit of the pink.
Don't look at it!
Hiro, どうかした?
No, it's nothing.
今日も文化祭の準備をね。台風で週末はできないかもだから、作業を急ぎなさいってみんなに言っといて。
Yeah.
We won't be able to diddly, but I guess we could diddly ourselves. Today is Monday. Time to start working again. I'll have to see Ai-san again. Maybe I'll skip out. Participation is voluntary anyway.
Hiro?
What?
最近顔色悪いわ。疲れてるんじゃない?
No. She placed her forehead against mine. I don't have a fever. I shake my head.
I'll be going now.
Hey, bye. Looks like I'm still hung up over it. Well, you're just a little hung up. Remember, it's fine. The curtain fell on our relationship so anticlimactically that it still doesn't feel real.
I mean, it wasn't really anticlimactically. There was a clash between you two. There was a conflict. She was screaming at you. That's climactic, my man. It would be anticlimactic if both you just sat there like, you know what, don't feel like this anymore. You know what, right, let's break up.
I'm done. Maybe he just thinks it was like that.
That's still like one of the cleanest breakups I've ever had, where both of us just like sat there one day, just say, you know what, this really isn't, you know, working anymore. It's just kind of apathy is starting to set in. You know what, kinda, yeah.
Oh no, not the apathy. We're done. But time is the great healer. There's a part of me that's already beginning to give up. There's nothing I can do. I'll just have to give up on Ai-san. There's a part of me that thinks that. I'm sure that as time goes on, our relationship will go back to the way it was before. The way it was before. We'll be two people living in entirely different worlds. Well, to be fair, it was always like that. That's probably already set in stone. I can't change that.
It's already set in stone?
Yep, it's already set in stone.
It's already set in stone.
Nothing short of a complete storm of events happening could change that. Don't say
that. Oh, would you look at that? A hurricane!
Wow, a storm is approaching.
先週までで一通りの下準備は終わりましたので、今日からは舞台の組み立てに移りますね。
We carry over huge logs and thick sheets of wood from the gym shed. We place them down in the corner of the schoolyard near where the fertilizer is kept. We're right outside the classroom that the Tsujidou Corps uses as a hangout.
これを組み立てればいいわけか。図面はこれね。わかりそう。
力仕事の本番到来か。
男子頑張って。
こういうのも男女差別の一種だぜ。
女子もやりますって。週末に台風が来るそうなので、今日は仮組みだけして予定の採寸と誤差がないか調べます。さあ、組み立てましょうか。
It's like, so you build the thing that doesn't actually matter. She claps her hands together. A mock construction. That means we'll be putting it together and then tear it down when we're done. It's even more work than just building the stage outright. But everyone starts working without complaint. I think it's all thanks to the president's charm. I've already been charmed long ago. We stand up a big log of a central pillar and put up a framework for it to lean on, adding supports as necessary.
委員長から明日は男子なるべく来てって言われたと思えばこういうことかたい。
It's still rough for the guys with all the heavy lifting. Bro, I was gonna say, just I could do it all on her own.
This is already working.
Though there are exceptions.
Man, these supports are weirdly complicated.
間に合わせで作る時の安い舞台用だな。まあ学園行事のものなら仕方ない。と、なんだここ腐ってるじゃないか。ヒロ、そこの板を取ってくれ。
Rotten.
Okay, here.
The base of the supports are apparently weak. We place several layers of boards against it to strengthen the supports where needed.
Is this stuff really that cheap?
よくある代物という意味だ。なかなか侮れないぞ。デパート屋上のヒーローショーなんかではこういう型の舞台も多いし。ほら、この前のロックフェス。あれでもこの型が使われていた。
Isan had been passing by and she stops in her tracks. I'm surprised as well. The rock festival stage? That was,
これ、あれか。支柱が一本でも抜けると壊れるやつなのか？
よく知っているな。全部に支柱の役目をさせているというべきだが。
Uh-huh. Yeah, she knows about it because she saved people from getting smashed by it. Oh, she notices I'm right there and leaves in a bit of a hurried fashion. I hadn't realized that we were putting together something so delicate. I get a little more careful with my construction. I hope to God nothing weird happens while we're putting it together.
よーし、辻堂は稲村学園にいるのね。おあつらい向きだわ。
いいのかい、皆様。久しぶりに暴れちまってよ。
弱ってるのを確認してからだけどね。潰せそうなら今日中にぶっ潰すわよ。
Just great. We finished putting the stage together.
あとはこれに飾り付けをすればよしか。
Can't do that until the hurricane passes, so once we're done with measuring everything, we'll be done for the summer break.
ですね。と言っても、採寸も採寸で大変なんですが。ハセ君、この前中に運んだベニヤ板、持ってきてくれます？
No.
What?
But those are heavy. And I'm weak. There must be something about President that gets me to just do what I'm told, so even as I complain inwardly. You can't say no to that woman. We already know. Not even I can say no to her.
Listen, when mother tells you to do something, you do it.
Plywood. Start walking to where we left them after we had painted them white.
Watch my mother like coincidentally heard that exact thing that I just said and use it against me for the next fucking month.
I hope so. I hope that happens one day. There are 12 of them in total. They're heavy, so I'll be able to carry 3. That's weak shit. Come on. Full trip or not at all. I pick up 3 of them and... Ah, fuck. Oh. Oh, god damn it, not the sexy O again.
Oh.
We run into each other. Aisan jumps for a moment. But then she immediately regains her composure. And picks up the remaining 9 sheets of plywood. Thank you.
Give me 3, I'll carry them.
無理すんな。重いぞ。
Just give me them.
She hands him over, looking exasperated. Now we're in the struggle. I'm sure I could carry 6 of them somehow.
Ah!
His back immediately breaks. They're even heavier than I expected. I almost dropped them. Oh. She's close. Our hands bump together when she moves to hold me up. It hasn't even been a week, but Aisan's body heat already seems nostalgic to me. Jeez, oh no, the music. Was it 1 second or 2? I stopped moving and... Oh, I did. The teacher's here. We hurriedly step away from each other. The teacher in question is Kazama-sensei from the Morals Committee. He's the natural enemy of delinquents. He grows suspicious once he notices Aisan.
何をしているんだ、辻堂。夏休み中に校舎に入るのは原則禁止だぞ。
Bitch. He leans over intimidatingly, looking down at her as he speaks.
見てわかんねえのか。文化祭の準備だろ。
お前が文化祭？この前も教室にいたからおかしいと思ったら、随分と殊勝なことをしてるじゃないか。
He's so condescending. Kazama-sensei. I had thought that he was a nice teacher, but I didn't know he was like this when it came to delinquents.
Honest to God, I just like to imagine as this happens. fucking Hiroshi just stands there, looks over and like, Jesus Christ, you turned into an asshole real fucking quick.
Yeah.
私が腰を痛めてる間に生まれ変わったでもあるまい。何を企んでる？
あ
？Plotting? I'm plotting to fucking work on this goddamn culture festival. I can't believe he'd be so hostile toward her. Even Vaughn's not this bad about hating delinquents.
And say, Tsujidou is working hard to have without perspirations.
Oh, he'll listen to us. He looks flustered. Having a teacher as a guardian is nice in times like these. Let's just leave already. Aisan and I walk away. Kazama-sensei watches us for a while and...
問題を起こしてくれるなよ、辻堂。ちょっとでも問題を起こせば、一組全体の責任になるからな。
Whoops! Would you look at that? A war crime!
Well, that's not fair. What is this? The military?
That's the thing. That is a war crime. You're not allowed to do that. Like, even in the military, even if anything, that's even worse.
Actually, in the military, if one person fucks up, the entire squad fucks up.
Here's the thing, though. Like, by the fucking Geneva Conventions, collective punishments like that aren't allowed.
Well, you know, the Geneva Convention is old. It's outdated. All right.
Especially since, like, one person fucks up, the entire squad fucks up is actively a detriment to teamwork. It's not like, I better work well so my squad isn't punished. It's this fucker fucked up and we had to pay for it.
You're goddamn right.
It doesn't strengthen teamwork or anything, or it makes it so people are less likely to fuck up. All it does is ruin any kind of chemistry squad mates would have. And that just gets in the way during actual combat assignments. There's a reason why collective punishments like that are outlawed, technically.
Not if no one sees. Ai-san doesn't reply.
I know Kazuma was like that.
授業中は普通だけどな。私らにはあれがデフォ。
His last word sounded more like, go on, cause trouble. I'll punish the entire class, and it'll be all your fault.
不良ってのは、あのくらいの扱いが当然なんだよ。汗先生は甘すぎ。合わねえだろ。お前。
Oh, God. Looks like Ai-san's also the type to say a little more than necessary. Didn't have to add that last bit. We carry the plywood over to the stage. President's already started the measurements. I look over the stage again. I know it's cheap shit, but it's definitely good enough for a student performance. I feel like it might be damaged here and there. I hope it doesn't break. Don't say. Why does he? Oh.
Hold on.
Holding. Holding.
We'll hold while not screaming at me every few seconds.
Holding.
I'm going to fucking castrate you.
Holding. Wow. I held for so long that the noise is gone.
There we go. There we go. There. I had to play that.
What'd you play?
Fucking Metal Gear Solid Spotted Sound.
Which Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake was just announced, so...
Oh, really? Sick.
It's very topical. I hear the sounds of multiple motorcycle engines beating out a march. I think I've gotten used to hearing this sound over the last few months. Can you just not? Arg! Today of all days?
I like to imagine that he's just so done with their shit. He just like groans, walks up to Rena, grabs her by the ear, and pulls her out the school gates.
Come on.
Like a very disappointed father.
Today of all days, on the day of my daughter's wedding.
何の用だよ。忙しいのに。
You are 辻堂。こないだはスイカどうも。今日は例に命取りに来たっての。
Oh. Several tens of people bunch up and come in, spreading themselves out over the schoolyard.
江ノ島。片瀬レンナの江ノ島だ。
She's not intimidating.
また来たのかよ、あいつ。
レンナちゃん。
The others fall back in fear, and Ai-san steps forward. Protect us, Ai-san.
Katase, why are you here today?
he's already.
ただお祝いに。あんたたち、別れたんですって。
Hey, shut up.
だから
本当なんだ。だからお祝いに来たの。おめでとう辻堂。やっとお荷物とおさらばできて、せいせいしてるんじゃない？守らなきゃいけない重荷も消えたところで、夏が終わる前に私らと決着つけるってのはどう？意外と冷静。まずいわね。動揺がないなら逃げないと。
Please stop, Katase. Tsujidou is.
外野は黙るっすよ。先輩も辻堂先輩と関係ないんでしょ？
Oof. Oh no. She elbows me without mercy. Ow! Why? I was at least allowed to say things before, but I guess I'm worthless to them now that Ai-san and I have broken up. As for Ai-san, she's...
さあ、決着つけるわよ、辻堂。
帰ってくれ。
は？
Oh. Oh. Just the shock. All of Enoshima, Katase-san first among them, look shocked. My classmates and I also have our eyes wide. Ai-san continues to lower her head, heedless of the commotion.
文化祭の邪魔になることはしたくない。今日は帰ってくれ。
おい、辻堂。
どうしちゃったんすか？
頼む。
This is way worse than we ever expected.
She just fucking stunned the entire fucking gang.
They're all confused. None of them can believe that Shonen's strongest delinquent leader would bow her head so easily. But Katase-san somehow manages to regain her senses. No, she seems to have taken it as a taunt instead.
何のつもりか知らないけど、そんなに大事ならまずは文化祭からぶっ壊そうかしら。
Please don't. She walks over to the completed stage and grabbing a nearby piece of wood. Oh. But Ai-san stops her. She doesn't strike back. She just lets Katase-san hit her without hitting her back.
頼む。
She speaks quietly.
レンナちゃん。
Several people stare at Katase-san. Oh, crash. She loses her cool and chucks the piece of wood aside. It sails toward the school and there's a sound of a window shattering. And then they left. She turns away and leaves. The others frantically follow.
Tsujidou-san, 大丈夫ですか?
The president shakes her paralysis away and runs over to Ai-san. She inspects her arm where Katase-san had hit her. Her skin is iron, it's fine. Ai-san flaps her arms around as if to show that she's fine. I'm worried about her too, but...
Something tells me an asshole's coming.
No, don't say that! What are we gonna do about that? I look over at the broken window. Yeah. Kazama Sensei shows up with terrible timing. He immediately goes after Ai-san. I doubt he even knows what happened.
I broke it.
Oh. Nobody would believe that.
Like this has the same energy as that fucking like that one meme. Like I broke it, I'll pay for it. No, who broke it? where at the end he just stands there like, I broke it.
Yep.
Burned my hand and I punched it. Things were just starting to get a bit too cushy around the office.
I step between the two of them. He immediately changes his attitude. I can't believe there's this much of a difference from when he's talking to Ai-san.
Here's the thing, he doesn't even have to be like, oh, I broke it, you know, got kind of pissed at fucking vibration or something. Just say, oh, I slipped and fell.
Or just be like, oh, you know, a bunch of people just fucking showed up and threw a wooden plank through the window.
Problem with that, he would immediately be like, oh, they came for Tsujidou, so clearly Tsujidou's to blame.
Yeah, you're right.
He's an asshole. He will use any kind of excuse to fucking bully delinquents, essentially.
Yeah.
Did you all read this?
Yes.
Okay. I was messing around while we were working and I broke the one. I'm very sorry.
You heard nothing.
Yeah, some bikes did pass by earlier.
He narrows his eyes suspiciously. Aww. Even Vaughn saying, and now all the guys just, we broke the window.
We fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
坂東くんまで。そうですか。
Dude, again, nobody would believe this. The younger brother of a fellow teacher and the #1 student in our year. There's no way he could dismiss what we're saying.
ちゃんと片付けて後で職員室に来なさい。反省文を提出するように。
Dude, we got off way easy.
I like to imagine that the second he's out of fucking sight, they just fist bump.
But like sneakily fist bump.
Yeah, exactly. Like behind their fucking backs and all that.
Yeah.
Standing shoulder to shoulder, you know.
Yeah. Oh, the storm's passed.
Thanks, man.
ヒロにしてはダーティーな真似をする。ドキドキしてしまったぞ。ま、ちょっと楽しかったのは否めないが。
Bond doesn't seem too distressed about getting pulled into this. I'm glad.
ヒロシ。
Ai-san starts to speak, but I shake my head as if to say, don't worry about it. I start getting brooms and duct tape ready to clean up the glass.
Man's just like actually puts together the window shards on like a massive sheet of duct tape, just glues it back in place.
You know how long that would take?
Fucking ages.
Jesus. I'm happy that she called me Hiroshi just now. Oh, she did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. He's like, I
August
feel
28th,
nostalgic.
Tuesday.
What a way to
So
start
I need
the
to
day.
remove your vocal cords.
It's a Mortal Kombat fatality where you just reach into his throat.
Like scream, Hide, scream like that one more time, and I will extract your vocal cords through your anus.
That's a long way to go, though.
That's the point.
Would you want to go there? To go that far? Wait.
We were dating. Past tense.
They've been asking over and over about why I took the fall for Ai-san yesterday, and I ended up telling them the truth. It should be fine. It's over now anyway.
びっくりたい。辻堂さんと。
それはやっぱりハセ君が実はサルクリの王子的な。そして辻堂さんは前世でハセ君を守るためうんぬんの。
Yeah, sure.
Nope. I don't know about my own birth circumstances. It was just normal love that ended normally.
あまり問い詰めるな。人のプライベートをほじくるなど悪趣味だぞ。
Bond backs me up once he notices that I want this conversation to be over with.
まあ言われると心当たりあるし。
ハセ君なら誰と付き合っても変にしっくりくるけど。
にしてもたい。
Everyone's shocked. Of course they are. Ai-san and I are just that unsuited for each other.
でさ、こっちも驚きなんだけど、本当に別れちゃったわけ？
こういうこと言うのもなんだけど、
片方がハセ君でうまくいかないカップルって想像できんたい。
Oh, well, that's a nice thing to say, I guess.
ダメだったんだ。
しょうがねえよ。
Oh, she gave him the old it is what it is.
It is what it is. That reminds me of that one fucking Twitter post where I'm like, I don't know how much more it is what it is I got in me, man. And it's posted like literally the day before fucking Corona started. Like someone should check up on him.
God damn
で
it.
もさ、それってどっちかが飽きたとかじゃないんでしょ？片岡さん、世の中には片方が勝手に冷めて勝手に振られるなんてパターンもあるんだから、そんなすぐ諦めるなんてもったいないよ。片岡さん、ごめん。
わからないではないけど、無理なもんは無理なんだ。
We split up and start working on our final tasks, We'll be finishing up our preparation for the Culture Festival today. That means I won't be coming to school during summer vacation anymore. I won't be seeing Ai-san again until our second semester. It's kind of a relief, but also strangely uncomfortable. The wind is intense, what with the hurricane approaching. Oh right, that window. Oh fuck. The window that Katase-san had broken just so happened to belong to the classrooms that Ai-san and the others have been using as their hangout. I'm not surprised. We're currently using it to store supplies for the stage construction. It's pretty much been transformed entirely into the score's private space. The window's been patched up with newspaper and duct tape for now. The repairs are apparently going to take a while. Oh no, there's nothing to be sexy about. Okay, never mind. And Ai-san leaves as if running away. I wonder if she was curious about how the window was coming along.
降ってきちまったか。ギリ間に合ったな。
風もすごいですね。台風、進路予報じゃこの近くまで来るそうですけど。
マジで直撃するかもな。今年2発目。
準備が間に合ってよかったです。あとは休みが明けてからの舞台装置設営だけ。
休み明けは力仕事が主か。楽でいい。
クラスの皆さん自由参加ではなくなるので人手も足りますしね。7日に間に合いそうでよかったです。
悪かったな、委員長。風間の選考、私がいるから設営条件厳しくしたのかも。
Fuck that guy.
さすがに言いがかりですよ。先生だってお仕事なんですから。
かな。
No, he's an ass.
では私こちらなので。
おう、また2学期に。
はい。
No, mother, don't leave me. Oh God, it's the cat.
何やってんだお前。
You should call the cat Love
そうね、
Less.
最近会いに行ってなかったな。ばあちゃんちはどうだ？あのおばあちゃんうまい飯ばっか出すからちょっと太っただろ。ひろし、家ではどうしてる？
Wow.
よ
Oh, Jesus Christ.
すげえつら。最近おとなしかった喧嘩狼ちゃんが久しぶりに飢えてるみてえだな。やっぱ彼氏に振られたから？
I mean, that by definition is not right, since she's the one that, initiated the talks. If anything, she dumped him.
But he walked away.
Still, like the whole breakup would not have happened if she had not actually initiated the talk.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna. Ow.
ムカついてんのはてめえだけじゃねえぞ。
I'm frustrated. No, the cat.
聞いた話じゃてめえから振ったそうだけど、にしては荒れてんじゃん。
黙れ。
はいはい、黙りますよ。今のお前とは喧嘩どころか口聞く気すらしねえ。自分がしたいことも突っ張り通せないバカ女に絡まれてもうざいだけだ。ほら、行くぞ猫。
Did she just take the cat?
Sure did.
Jeez, this cat is mine.
Follow me, cat.
God damn, she was just like, I can't even be bothered with you right now because you fucking suck.
You want to know something, Scott?
What?
You want to know something real interesting?
What?
Some real earth-shattering news.
All right.
I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
No, it's not real quick. It's never real quick.
Be right back.
Oh.
We're back. Ignore him laughing like a maniac.
He left me again. He always leaves me. I was sitting here listening to the rain.
That's been chill.
It was very soothing, to be honest. But, yeah. It's... Do I go now?
It's 2 hours in, so I can say this. Read, nigga, read!
It's apparently going to hit the southern part of Kanagawa directly. That means it's going to hit Shonans.
No, just to be careful. Hey, YouTube bot that's checking this video. That was a reference, not an insult. Don't worry about it.
You're German. You can say whatever you want and not get in trouble.
Scheiße!
Exactly. It's the way of the universe. It has a central air pressure of 940 HPA with max wind speeds of 50 meters per second. It's shaping up to be the biggest one this year. Jesus Christ. Shonan's really noisy this year.
すごい風ね。最接近は今晩で、その後吹き戻しだから、明日の方がきついはずなのに。
Looks like a few trees have fallen over already. We shouldn't go outside.
缶詰、水、毛布、電池、懐中電灯。こんなもんでいいかしら。
Those trees were weak. Nechan pulls out an emergency backpack. We probably don't need to prepare that much, but it's always a good idea to get new canned food and water in times like these.
今夜、一緒に寝てあげよっか。
Why would I want that? We always end up sleeping together anyway.
いつも私が行くパターンでしょ。今日はヒロがお姉ちゃんのベッドに来るの。ほら、昔、風の音にお姉ちゃん怖い怖い言いながらトイレの中までついてきたことあったじゃない。
Shut up. Don't remind me of those times. I ignore her and return to my room.
ほら、恥ずかしいからって逃げるの。
I chase her out. It's a little past 6 p.m. The hurricane's supposed to hit us during the night, so things are probably gonna get rough. The windows blow in. I should close the storm shutters. Oh, never mind. We're good. All right. I wonder what Maki-san's gonna do. She could tank the hurricane. I open the window and look outside. What? Oh, I didn't like that. The moment I opened the window, a howling gust of wind blew in. You fool! That surprised me. My nose hurts as if I'd been punched in the face by the wind.
何今の？窓開けた？
Yeah.
気をつけなさい。吹き込むときは一気に来るんだから。コップ落としそうになったわ。
Sorry.
That was a terrible mistake on his part. It must have been something about the air pressure difference. I should be more careful when I open the window from now on. No shit. I start to close the window.
I wonder if Mark is okay.
She'll be fine.
Oh, hi.
See? She'll be fine.
So you already.
さっさと閉めて、風の音うるさい。
Was she in our closet again? Yeah. I guess there's not much more that I have to worry about.
大丈夫だよ、父さん。うちが飛ばされることなんてないって。母さんは今漁協。なんか船の整備があるんだって。夕方には帰るよ。今から帰る？飛行機動いてないでしょ。はいはい。母さんが帰ったら電話させる。
Father, no.
すごい風。
Calm thy titties, father.
母さん大丈夫かな。倒れた街路樹が当たって、ムカついて街中の街路樹なぎ倒したり。
I was about to say.
はあ、8月が終わっちゃう。
Every time it makes me laugh.
湘南の夏は荒れるって。
Their fucking
物理的
faces
な
are
嵐に
funny
来てほ
enough,
しいわけじゃ
apparently.
ないのに。
It's just he's so small.
辻堂は打てないし、江ノ島は不調だし、窓ガラス1枚割っただけで夏が終わっちゃう。 まあまあ、こんな日はのんびりするし。気をつけなさいよ、花。あんた風速12メートルくらいで飛ぶんだから。
Yeah, how's she not like...
大丈夫に決まって。
Do that again. I loved when she... What?
大丈夫に決まって。
There she goes.
おっと、危ない。
Oh, oh, ma'am!
びっくりした。こっちのセリフよ。あなた、どうもありが。稲村ちゃん。
片瀬のお嬢さんじゃない。こんにちは。
こんちはです。いやは、湘南の夏は静かに終わらないって言うけど、これ以上強い嵐が来るのも困るし。
あら、懐かしい言葉を知ってるのね。湘南の夏が静かに過ぎたことはない。よく言ったものだわ。
史上唯一、稲村チェーンの時代は静かに過ぎたって言うけど。
あら。
She even acknowledges it.
Yeah.
顔が割れてる自覚はあるけど、女の恥ずかしい過去を暴くなんて褒められないわよ。
そいつは失敬。
よく誤解されるのよね。構想がなかったってだけで、あの時代も確かに嵐は来てたのに、湘南中のヤンキーが敵も味方も偶然必然もろもろを含めて嵐を起こしてたわ。稲村チェーンと愛しのダーリンを中心に。
どんな嵐？
愛の嵐。
Jesus Christ.
ただいまー。
Violence.
Did you just die right there?
Emotionally, yes.
0時11分。なんだかんだで日付が変わっちゃったわね。あい、もう寝ちゃった？ん
I'm going out. Dad was worried, so call him if it's not too late when you get home.
どこ行っちゃ
The
った？
robot. Oh no.
Oh.
I remembered in the middle of the night. It's just around midnight when the hurricane's at its closest.
どうした？
There isn't a window.
は？
What?
One of the classroom's windows are broken.
Oh, I see. The window of the classroom that the Tsujidou Corps have made into their headquarters. They shouldn't have been able to repair it yet. The classroom where our stage preparations are being kept, you know. Here he goes. I get change. You already know.
外ひでえぞ。
I'm worried. Please take care of Nichin if something happens.
It's a premonition, maybe. Regardless, something urges me to head to the academy. I wonder if we will see somebody else there. The wind's still... Fuck! The wind's still incredibly intense!
For some reason, I thought you saying, I wonder if we see someone else there, was the line you already read just now.
That's the line. There are occasional gusts so strong, I can't even keep walking. I slowly and surely move up the seaside path, more or less huddling against the embankment as I do so. The window's only been patched up with newspaper. It won't be of any use in this rain and wind. It'll be fine. If that window's open, all of our preparations for the Culture Festival will go to waste. Oh, ooh.
Zoom.
That was fast. Let's go. Damn, we're trying to be all cool. Strangely, I feel like the wind dies down a little as I head to get to school. But more importantly, I noticed something terrible.
It's Windwood.
The broken window's at just the right angle for the wind to blow directly at it. It might be ripped open already. I hurry in. Nah, it's fine. Everything should be locked, but the area around the delinquent classroom has very lax security. Gumi-chan's told me that several of the skylights have had their locks broken. I can hear the wind howling outside, but it doesn't seem like it's blowing inside. Maybe the window's barricade hasn't broken? It's barely even a barricade. Oh, she's shielding it with her body. That's like a ... pause, Tim Allen. No, it's not that it hasn't been broken. The newspaper already. I like how it shows like the
rain coming in.
Yeah.
Fucking water on the floor.
Yeah.
None of the fucking equipment in the classroom. So much attention to detail, but the fucking stage isn't there.
It's fine. We don't need that. But someone has been desperately trying to repair it. Ai-san has a roll of duct tape in hand, taping plastic sheets to the tattered or shattered window. Not this ain't tattered.
I mean, tattered in a way, I guess.
Putting the duct tape on looks fairly difficult because of how the wind's pushing away the plastic. There are crumpled up pieces of plastic sheets and duct tape all over the floor, most likely from failed attempts. How many hours had she been doing this for? It's particularly difficult taping over the top. She's standing on a chair, stretching out as far as she can. She sways, perhaps from the gust of wind.
That's right places.
Damn, he's so cool. But I hold her up.
I'm here for the same reason you are, trade with me.
I'm taller than she is. I'm more suitable for doing the top part. But we're also way weaker. I get up on the chair and peel the tape from the roll. Putting it on is easy since Ai-san's holding the plastic in place. The repairs are complete. It's a bit of an emergency patch-up, but the wind and rain shouldn't be able to get in now.
You know what would make it better? Making it so the entirety of the fucking window is covered in tape.
Yeah.
Not even a singular inch of plastic should be visible.
And then you do 20,000 layers of that.
Exactly.
And because it's duct tape. Duct tape can hold for anything.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Good work. Where'd you get this plastic?
園芸部、委員長が野菜育てるのに使ってたやつ。
I guess she's using it to make plastic greenhouses. It's thick and resilient material. I think it's the best possible solution given the circumstance. We stop talking. I'm done. Of course this would happen. Things were awkward enough just from us seeing each other, but now we're in this unique situation. Though it isn't awkward right now.
こんな雨の中を危ねえぞ。
I'd like to say the exact same thing to you.
だな。
Yay, not awkward. We were both in love with each other until just a little while ago. We both know how the other feels without even having to speak. We both want the culture festival to be a success.
Are the materials for the stage okay?
ああ、私が来た時にはもう振り込んでたけど、ちょっとだから。
She pats the piles of stage decorations and equipment. The colored curtains and decorations are mostly laminated, so it won't be a problem for them to get a bit wet. I was specifically worried about them getting ripped or torn, but fortunately that doesn't seem to have happened. It's just ... How
long do these plastic sheets last?
さっきから10分持たない。すぐに補修しねえと。
10 minutes.
I see.
An emergency patch up indeed.
So we'll be at this all night then. Let's do it.
私一人で大丈夫だぞ。
Hmm?
なんでもない。頑張ろう。
Dot, 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 dot. I already knew that this hurricane was insane, but I never would have expected the wind to be this horrific. We had taped the plastic up taut, but it starts to warp within just a few minutes. The duct tape doesn't last much longer than that either, because they ain't doing the layers. It's a lot of work having to repair it every time it breaks. We consider using the 10 minutes we have between repairs to move the stage supplies to another room, but that would be a difficult proposition. Oh, come on. The stage was adjusted after the mock construction, and it's been placed here half decorated. We might break something if we tried to move it. Oh, I would still try to move it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, that seems the most logical thing. Thus, there's no choice for us but to defend this room.
ほら、腹ごしらえ。
Oh? She hands me a tomato. Don't, it's just a tomato.
Is this from the vegetable patch?
飛ばされる前にってさっき積んできた。
She has cucumbers and eggplants as well. We can live in here forever. The wind and rain sap an unexpected degree of strength. I seem to have gotten hungry without realizing, and the vegetables taste great, even raw.
That's where you take out the pocket salt.
I keep this for just such occasion.
Reminds me of that one fucking animation for Kanji and fucking Persona 4 where they're eating fucking watermelon, and he like has an animation where he bites a few, like reaches into the pocket, sprinkles something on it, stuffs it back into his pocket. Like, does he have pocket salt or pocket sugar?
The world may never know.
ま、こっちには勝てないけど。
She gestures to several more bags, smirking. There are several snacks in her bags, potato chips and the likes. The likes.
These are Shiromiyas. You got these out again?
いいだろ。あの先生、さりげにお菓子のチョイスいいんだよ。
These must be the snacks that Shiromiya Sensei hides in the infirmary. I like how we're just smuggling, like just taking everything. We must survive.
Look at it as fucking rewards for putting up with this shit.
We found them and used them as rations for the last time. The last time. No, no. Don't, it's gonna do a flash. There it is. The last time we stayed the night here. Did you put? Yes. Did you put it up? Excellent. Her face goes red. Looks like she remembered it as well. Oh.
Pass me some of those. You ate the bag all by yourself last time.
うるせえぞ。
She hands me the bag, bright red. We eat the chips together. It's nice to have something salty to eat with the raw vegetables. That's the pocket salt.
Crush the chip and sprinkle it onto the cucumber and then eat it.
That works.
Exactly. What?
そういや、前も台風の日だったなって。
It was just about 2 months ago.
あたしら、よっぽど嵐に縁があるのかな。
It'll, maybe it turns us on. Oh no! Those 2 months passed as intensely as a storm. So much happened during that time. Oh, Jesus. I look at her, the events of the last 2 months going through my mind. She must have been thinking the same thing. Her face is still red.
そろそろか。 ガムテ貸してくれ。
Oh, she ran away.
Coward.
He just whispers that under his breath.
Not even out of his breath. He just like fucking looks down at her like coward.
Like the fucking Principal Skinner meme. Just
yes,
pathetic.
Exactly.
It's been about 10 minutes. We need to start the repairs. I stand up as well. But Oh, well, we're good. Now we don't have to worry about that. Or maybe not. The wind and rain have died down. I can even see the stars in the sky. Oh.
It's out of storm.
I had noticed the wind had been dying down.
台風のね。こんなにまっさらに晴れるんだな。
I think it almost never gets this nice.
I look out from the window. It's a beautiful night sky.
Nope, don't see it.
何が?
Back when I was a kid, Nichan told me that Laputa is in the eyes of big storms.
Labuta. I could still see thick clumps of clouds out on the sea. As well as on the other side of the mountains in Kamakura. The hurricane is still bearing down on this region. But right now, for this period of time, that probably won't even last 30 minutes. It's clear enough that you could see the moon. The storm has vanished from Shonen. For now.
守れるよな、ヒロシ。
Huh?
守ろうぜ。私たちでみんなの文化祭。
Dude, if it was me, I wouldn't even give a
course.
shit. I mean, like, I wouldn't even be here. We only get to rest for a moment, then the wind picks up again and the rain begins to fall.
Get the plastic ready.
え?
The hurricane is gonna get stronger starting now. Let's layer it. We need to make it as resilient as we can.
そっか。わかった。
It sounded like you turned to her and just had the most stern expression. Get the plastic ready. One sheet is already pretty thick, but we pile them on. It looks like the duct tape will peel off if we place more than one plastic sheet. So we use a ton of duct tape as well. See, now they're doing it.
Yeah.
They may just be sheets of plastic, but it should still be difficult for them to blow away now.
これなら持つか?
Has to be.
It has to. The eye seems to have passed. The wind picks up again, rattling the windows. Layering the plastic was a good idea. It might have been ripped away in one go if we hadn't.
目を過ぎたってことは風向きも変わるかな。
I'm sure the direction won't matter with how strong the wind is, but it probably won't get any worse.
The hurricane's on a direct collision course, after all. Curse you, God, or whoever made this hurricane. If the plastic's holding up now, then that means there's a high chance that it'll continue to do so. I think we managed to ride it out.
なあ、ヒロシ。これ何?
Huh? What is that?
It's kind of white outside. It's hard to tell because of the rain pounding on the windows, but I could still see something white and hazy. It's falling onto the windows and the plastic. This is...
It's fertilizer stuff from the schoolyard.
I was like, what the shit? Right, there were bags of fertilizer placed in the corner of the schoolyard. They should be right outside the window. Maybe something ripped them open because their contents are being thrown about by the wind. The fertilizer is being scattered all over the nearby walls, windows, and the plastic.
これって水と混ざると熱が出るんじゃ。
Yeah, but it'll be fine. It won't be able to heat up that much with all this rain.
Even if it did react to the extreme, it did just create some smoke. It would only stain on the walls and windows. But
ビニールへこんできてね。
Certainly is.
yes, because heat. Looks like there's enough heat being produced to make the plastic more malleable. The malleable plastic's being pushed further and further inward by the wind. Push it back! Go on, get it! The plastic bends in the shape of a parentheses, making it even easier for the fertilizer to accumulate in the center. Push it back! If this keeps up, it'll probably slowly bend more and more. The heat might make a hole eventually. In a way, I kind of want to see that, but... oh, God. Slamming! The hurricane won't wait that long. A gust of wind rattles the windows. Splash?
Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know the wind could be so powerful. Well, it's what happened in your room. The plastic flies off the frame and hits me squarely. It's just wet plastic, but it's still painful. Now that I think about it, this happened before as well. When I opened the window because I was worried about Maki-san. Yeah, you stupid.
気をつけなさい。吹き込むときは一気に来るんだから。
Not good.
Not good. Oh, Jesus.
なんだ今の音。
This building is way too weak! Oh, yeah.
Oh. And now everything's fucked.
Yeah.
I looked to see that's just as I feared. Or actually, it's even worse. It looks like about 10 windows on the other side of the hall broke. It's over as soon as they get cracked. And more glass gets pulled out from the frames.
舞台が。ヒロシ、抑えてくれ。
Dude. Oh, God.
Again,
Barricade.
not a singular piece of the fucking stage.
It's not even worth it. Oh, we return inside. The rooms become a passageway for the wind, more or less, becoming part of the storm outside. There are all sorts of things about to fly away. The desk, the chairs, and even the blackboard are clattering. Mahjong tiles, playing cards, all the toys that the core people have gathered here, they're all scattered about all over the room. And the stage as well.
Gotta be kidding me. Ah! Ah!
Yup. The pillar and supports aside, the backboard shuddering from the wind. If that goes flying and tear a hole in the walls, I frantically hold it down. We must be the heroes, but...
Oh, it's even lifting me up!
Oh, God. I'm trying to hold the backboard down, but it's actually lifting me up with it. Help! Alert! It's like I'm holding a parachute. I'll get blown away by the next gust of wind.
Are you okay?
大丈夫。なんとか抑えれてる。私が重いからじゃないぞ。
I know that!
Her strength is really impressive. But what are we gonna do? Like Ai-san said, she doesn't have the body weight and I don't have the strength. We can't hold it down forever. Oh. Now's the sexy time.
Yeah, but it'll be right back.
The gust stop.
Back right away.
The gust stop. The wind's still intense, but the stage isn't being lifted up anymore.
We need to seal the window.
ビニールはどっか行っちまったよ。
Plastic's not gonna be enough anymore.
The windows downwind are broken, so the wind will be even more powerful now. We need to seal the window with something stronger and harder. Oh, right. We need to do something about the hallway windows as well. We won't be able to do anything about those once the wind changes direction.
It doesn't have the shutters on the windows.
We're in a very bad position.
Yes, very.
Is there anything big enough to seal up the windows?
机とかでバリケードを作るのは。
Like the idea, but I don't see a feasible way to actually do it, and the stage would break if we mess up.
この黒板ひっぺがしたら
How are you gonna rip it? No, I guess you could do it, but one won't be enough. We'll need more than 10.
10枚以上。具体的には
One for here and 11 for the hallway, so 12.
12枚。
We need 12 boards. What about the plywood?
体育倉庫
We think of it at the same time and start running at the same time. We exit the building through the skylight. Wah! I almost got blown away when I landed just now. The 12 sheets of plywood that we prepared for the flooring of the stage are durable enough that they won't crack even after being stepped on. There's no way they would break in the wind. If they break, then I'd be worried about the remaining windows as well as the walls of the school.
Here they are. Let's use all of them.
I pick up the stack of 12 sheets.
風半分
Okay.
Oh. I hand ice on 5 of them and I grab 7. It'd probably be better to repair the windows from the outside.
I don't have any nails. I wonder if the duct tape would be enough.
さすがに心配だ待ってろ
It's never enough. She runs over toward the flower beds. She comes back carrying some green garden poles.
こいつで柵を作るんだ風にはずっと強い
Sounds good. Do you know how to do that?
委員長に聞いてる自信ねえけど確かおら死ねこれで終わりだ
Her shouts are scary. But the fence is being made, I'll bet forcefully. She sticks 2 thick steel poles into the ground and connects them with thin pieces of aluminum. I'm a little worried about how she was able to manipulate metal poles like they were string, even if they're just aluminum, but they came out perfectly. Now for the remaining 11 windows. Well. Oh, hey. It's fixed. Does that mean they fix all of them? Look, it's fine! We plugged up the holes upwind so the wind inside has died down. We were able to seal them relatively easily.
ガム手でいいかな
I think it'll be okay if you enforce it with rope.
We've already finished repairing the first window, which was the most difficult. Fixing the remaining 11 should be simple. It just takes time.
Pass the tape.
こっち使ってる
Plywood's so heavy
はい
though.
はいすぐやるってだらしねえな
You're just too powerful, I.
他のやってくるからずっとそこ押さえてろ
We're very weak.
I'm sorry!
It's almost a little fun once I think of it as cooperative. Look, this is fun.
You know, it's like cutting the wedding cake together.
See, that's fun because I'm gonna get some cake. I'm getting nothing.
Some cake right now.
Oh wait, you might be right. Sweet Jesus.
That wasn't even what I meant. I have cake upstairs still.
Oh well.
That's what I meant. I'm not trying. I'm not talking about the Tsujidou cake.
Well, you probably should be, because that's probably what may inevitably happen. We're done. Oh no, you ain't. We've succeeded in using the plywood to reinforce the windows. There's no more wind coming in. Though we're still going to be prudent and wait the storm out. The hurricane's still passing through Shonen. The windows are shaking furiously. But it won't be coming inside.
大丈夫
Probably.
Let's wait it out for now. We can move as soon as something happens. We sit down next to each other, vaguely watching the summer leaves and aluminum cans get blown about outside the window. we've started to get tired and neither of us really say too much. And before we knew it, we stopped talking altogether. Oh. Like a sweet, lovely moment like this happens, and he's oh. Dude, he looks like he's gripping her head.
Crush the skull.
I could crush your skull right now. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, it makes sense that she'd be tired. It doesn't look like there's going to be any more problems anyway.
Good night,
I brush her golden hair. It got soaked outside earlier, but it's pretty much dried now. Her clothes should be fine as well. It's not cold enough for her to get sick. Oh, there, I brush her bangs aside. She's so cute when she's sleeping. Oh, I want to kiss her. But I guess it's impossible posture-wise. No, it ain't. You can try hard enough. Ah, well. There's still the angelic sleeping face of Tsujidou-ai, the leader of Inamura's delinquents. I doubt many people know about this. I'm just glad that I get to have this all to myself one more time. Man, we didn't... oh. How is he not asleep? Ah! My phone suddenly rings. Fuck.
Did I wake you up?
Hiroshi.
I look at my phone. It's currently 8 a.m. She looks tired, having only slept for 4 hours.
Sorry about that. Let's see. It's from Nechan.
Looks like she's awake as well. She sent me a mail because she was worried about me not being home when she woke up. I reply, the gist of it being that I'm alright. The gist, don't worry about it.
You can keep sleeping.
She yawns and gets up. Now I don't get to watch her sleeping face anymore.
どのくらい寝てた?
4 hours.
そんなに? ヒロシ、ずっと?
Yeah, what's that?
I only realized once Isan's moved away, but my leg is crazy numb. Oh, he's got the leg! The leg! Ah!
超ぐっすりで全然気づかなかった.
The prickles.
Yup.
Oh no, it's completely fine.
Ah, the blood's coming back to my leg. I bounce my fist off my leg.
起こしてくれればよかったのに.
But you're just so cute when you're sleeping.
We still got it. My legs are pins and needles just from hitting it. I'll lift my butt up and stay still for a while.
Ah!
And he died. She pokes me.
She like pokes him and it's like the fucking like he starts screaming and immediately cuts and he's just gone.
Like the meme.
The typical meme, yeah. Ah! Especially with the echo.
I always just think of the Tyler 1 meme.
Essentially.
No!
Oh!
That's not fair!
Oh! Help!
I wait for the numbness to subside, messing around in the meantime.
What a terrible thing to do to the man that provided you with a brief period of sleep.
ごめん.
She smiles happily. And keeping that smile on her face.
ヒロシってこういう時、いっつも起こさないよな。
Really?
そうだよ。お前が先に起きた時、絶対待つじゃん。
I was watching your face because you're so cute. You always look so happy when you're asleep.
She smiles bashfully. But suddenly, as if she had recalled something.
幸せそうに寝てるなら、 それはお前がいるからだよ。ヒロシの腕の中ってすごく落ち着くから、すごく幸せな場所だから。
God, they both got it. Her expression becomes sad.
腰声も幸せそうだった。
Oh, god damn it.
変な感じ。あれでプッツンしたのに、腰声があんなことした理由は私が一番わかるとか。ハセ。
Oh. That's the line. That's what I'm going with. That's right. She's not Ai-san anymore.
Tsujidou?
悪いな。お前のその優しいとこ好きなんだけど、嫌いにならない自信がない。だいぶマシになったか？
The winds change quite a bit by the time 10 o'clock rolls around. It's still pretty strong, but there haven't been any of those incredible gusts in a while. I check my phone.
Looks like it passed us already.
It seems to have been a fairly swift-moving hurricane.
じゃあもう帰っていいかな？
Looks like it.
We can leave the plywood here and redo the plastic tomorrow. I wonder if those broken windows are going to be an issue. Oh well, it's the hurricane that broke them anyway. I bet Kasama-sensei will be like, "Hey, who broke these windows? Tsujidou?"
Probably. Let's go.
We don't have any rain gear, so I guess we'll just have to get wet on the way home. It's summer, so it's fine. I step outside first.
ハセ。今日、本当にありがとう。お前がいなかったら、私一人じゃどうにもならなかったと思う。舞台、めちゃくちゃになってた。
Damn right.
That's the same for me if you weren't there.
うん。私が楽しみにしてることは、いつもお前が守ってくれる。私に楽しいことをくれるのは、いつもお前なんだ。ありがとう。
You don't need to thank me.
The things that Ai-san finds fun tend to be fun for me as well.
なのにごめん。わがままばっかり。私の都合で怒ったり、振ったり。優しさに甘えといて、その優しさにまでケチつけたり。ごめん。
Don't apologize.
ヒロシ。
Oh.
Okay?
I wonder if it's the rain. There's something that feels a little hot running down my cheeks, and I wipe it away. I step away from her as she looks down. There's nothing more I can say. Because I'm no longer her boyfriend. Ah, the music! I turn away and... No, don't leave. No, stop turning away and she's saying things. Ooh! Ooh! Yes! Do it! Yeah! Oh. Let's go! You're damn right you covered the scene!
Yeah, I already did it when they started kissing. This is the scene that I think of when I hear this song, by the way. Yes, plot twist, it's technically an 8-scene soundtrack!
Damn. Who would have thunk?
And yes, we will pause the recording here, and we will be reading through the entirety of this H scene.
Oh. Might as well just keep it going then. Well,
I guess we could just talk shit while I press the button every now and again, but we're probably not going to actually read things.
Yeah, I mean, it's
also,
fine.
Another thing that I'm going to do is just, Perfect. Alright. So, talking shit.
Well, I see. We got to the depression, but like, we then didn't have depression anymore.
Oh, it's not over yet. Don't worry about it.
Hey. Let me be happy. Let me be happy for once in my life.
But yeah, essentially, I'm still making you read this HC because it actually is kind of like story important.
I mean, I don't see. I mean, I see why it would be, but at the same time, I just. I like how it like kind of quiets down a little bit.
Yeah, because it's still like thinks there's a voice line, which is just hilarious, quite frankly.
I wish we could. You know, I would be reading all this out loud.
Well, too bad. I would have to edit it out, and I
yeah,
won't
that
do
would
that.
like destroy the video in its entirety.
Like, I mean, I guess we could read this out and just not censor it, and I could just send it to you, and you could edit if you want. But I'm not doing that.
Fuck that. You think?
Exactly.
What do you think I am?
A madman.
You think they getting extra H scenes? No.
Just Patreon gets like a random Tsujidou HC. Where the fuck did this come from?
The only story relevant H scene. It's probably not the only one, but so far.
If I remember correctly, this I would say is the only one that has like some story relevance, just because there's essentially them boiling over from, you know, having to hold back this entire fucking time.
Yeah, I see that. I remember when, oh damn, yeah, nobody can see that.
It sure is happening.
No, nothing's happening.
Don't worry, it's just that Dota 2 anime mode we've played. She's in that cute bunny girl sweater, but isn't a character for some reason. It's regular. It's normal. The meme song is playing.
I'm still upset about that.
Yeah, I'm same here. We should just try to get a bunch of people together to just play that, just to see how terrible it is. Actually, it reminds me of something else. Apparently, Monster Demo said that he plans on he would buy Nintendo Online if Colonel and someone else bought Mario Party Superstars to play it. So are you down for that?
I mean, that's $60. That's a lot of money.
I mean, it's not $60 if you use the fucking weird eShop ticket thing that's going on right now, where you buy 2 tickets for $100 and you get 2 games for free with those tickets. So you can just get 2 $60 games, making them both.
That's $100.
Yeah, but essentially you save money.
Who do you think I am?
I mean, you can buy Tears of the Kingdom with that. That's $70 instead of just $60.
But I don't like Breath of the Wild.
I mean, Tears of the Kingdom.
It's the same game, just with a.
No,
I can
not
make
really.
anything a thing.
Not really.
You haven't progressed. I've been watching him say "I-san" the whole time. What's going on here?
Like, listen up. I know that the combat feels a lot differently because I cannot counter every single attack from a Lionel anymore. Jesus Christ, that's an expression.
Damn,
Also,
look at all that spit.
Yeah, also just like there was no voice line, just breathing from her.
Yeah. You could probably just turn it. Does this have auto?
Probably.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, we could just get. We just do it like this.
Yeah, this works. This works. Actually, it takes ages for the next line to come on.
Not too bad. Well, I mean, we take ages to do, so
Yeah,
it's
same here.
fine.
Also, I hate the way that he phrased it as infants.
Oh, H scenes.
I mean, at least it's not the, the intestinal juices.
Okay, that was the worst thing I ever read in my life. Like, I don't. You didn't see that H scene, did you?
I didn't. However, I did read another line in another one, which was, I knocked her up in one go on the day she had her first period.
Oof.
Like, what the fuck is that line? Why does that exist?
Jesus. That escalated quickly.
Like, I will, that screenshot will haunt me for ages. It's almost as bad as that one thing where the dude is licking the girl's eyeball. If you've seen that fucking meme.
No.
Both of those memes, I wish I could forget.
Oh, damn, that was really quick.
Is it done? I don't remember, actually.
I bet you they're gonna keep going, though.
Most likely.
They have to. Dude, that was like 5 minutes. That was like, if it ends right there, that's very short. But yeah, that,
Jesus Christ, he's going unga bunga.
Yeah, he going again. That Reina
going...
scene was a long time. I wanted to kill myself.
What scene?
The intestinal juices.
Ah.
That was a 2-hour H scene. You don't understand
both
my
of them.
suffering.
Both of them seem to have lost the miracle of speech.
To be fair, he only ever has a voice because you give him the voice.
Yeah, but...
And for I, you just kind of... You put duct tape over her mouth, so she can't really talk.
Oh, that sounds terrible! That sounds terrible!
Of this H scene, it sounds really
especially
bad,
since
but...
one of the first lines of the H scenes were her saying "hurt me more."
Well,
that's terrible. Two
Wait,
of us
is it-
haven't changed at all
is-
since that day. I don't know if it's over. September 1st,
Wow.
Saturday. This could just be moving the H scene into the next day. Stop the auto.
She's saying...
Couldn't figure.
Hold on, yeah, we gotta see if it
Voices.
sounds sexy or not.
Probably not.
I don't know. It could be a bit of both.
I mean, if you're desperate, I guess. Good morning.
Okay, we're good.
Hayo.
Morning, she says. I'm not.
Just a naked sprite pops up.
I'm expecting that, so I'm not actually getting rid of the censorship yet.
人に突っ込んだまま寝るなよ。
Seriously,
Wait,
what
have
are
we
you
ever
falling
had-
asleep inside me for? I says.
Wait, have we ever had a naked sprite pop up in this game? I don't think so.
We have. I'm pretty sure.
Have?
I don't know, huh? Fell asleep like that?
一瞬死んだかと
Scared me
思っ
for a
て
second.
焦
I
った。
thought you were dead. I says.
I wonder if hurricanes get us frisky or something. We ended up doing it for an entire day. I told you they're just into that. Fucking freaks. Now that another night has passed, it's clear out.
I have to take the plywood down.
腰がだるいからもうちょっとしたらな。
Don't read that.
But before that, let's do it one more time.
Oh. No.
腰だるいんだって。
No, don't.
You don't want to?
いいけど。
Oh. Are we safe?
私の名前は白宮楓。
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not safe. We're not safe at all.
稲村学園保健室に勤める保健の先生である。台風一過のとてもいい天気だ。ウキウキしていつもより早くに家を出てしまった。
先生、おはようございます。
Oh no, she's not the only one.
Oh no.
はい、おはよう。こんな日は健康な美少年で人体実験したいな。今日も、楓さんは。
I son.
I want you to say choo choo.
I mean, what's weird about choo-choos? Hit it a bunch, you get choo-chellies.
I don't understand.
Zelda joke.
Oh.
The slimes in Zelda are called choo-choos.
Oh. Oh my god.
ってまた先生かよ。なんでそっちが不機嫌になってる。私が怒る場面だろ。まったくエッチな先生で売ってるのに、なんでこういうシーン見て慌てる役やらされるんだ。
Yeah, really.
We're sorry we couldn't go home because of the hurricane.
何しに来たの？今日土曜だから始業式は3日でしょ？
当直なんだ。生徒がいる限り鍵持って管理しなきゃならない。
For cultural festival preparations?
ああ、お前らのクラスもう来てたぞ。
In fact, they're right outside.
ベニヤが打ち付けてある。雑ながら見事な応急処置だ。
このガーデンボールの雑な組み方は。
Hi everyone.
Dude, we should be hailed as heroes, alright?
Like, he just shows up and you could clearly see that they fucked. Because,
like his
they didn't have,
clothes
they
are-
probably couldn't shower.
Nope. And they were going all day.
Nance probably has like 10,000 hickeys.
And
Same for
like,
her.
And all disheveled.
Mm-hmm.
Hair's all fucked up. We're not supposed to have any more work for summer break, but there are 1, 2 more than 10 people here in the morning.
台風でどっか壊れたかもって思ったら、いても立ってもいられなくて。
Oh, now you show up.
じゃ困るからな。
すぐ直せるようにって来てみた。
お二人はいつから？
Aishan and I look at each other. Jesus Christ, we can't help but laugh. Everyone looks confused. But it looks like everything's gonna be fine for the culture festival. Oh my god. That was a wild ride. Oh!
Think now's a good time to end it?
Probably.
Yeah, we got.
That
was a nice place to end it, and we got to the 3-hour mark, which
we actually did things.
Yeah, no, impossible.
We actually look, our sister's ass is.
Can you stop pointing that out?
Never. Listen, all right. She's an attractive woman, and I know that you have a thing against sisters. No! You son of a bitch!
You know what? Hold on. Is there any other instant?
Just to make sure. I don't know if we have any more.
No, that's it.
No, we have a lot of choices.
Yeah.
God damn it. No.
Look at that playtime.
Don't look at it.
No, look at it.
I know, I don't want to see it.
Almost 90 hours.
90 hours? And we're not even done with one route.
Like, it's... I hope it also counts my original playthrough in that. Because
well,
no
that
way...
only was like 2 minutes.
Because
like,
no way we fucking got to 9 hours. 90 hours.
結構長い付き合いだよな。
I don't know. That sounds like we could have gotten there.
結構長い付き合いだよな。
What the
これからもずっと
I
そば
don't
に
know
い
what
てくれよ。
she's saying.
I don't know, someone translated. Anyways, bye-bye.
Goodbye.